What up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Looks like YouTube was having a little bit of an issue. I mean, we were watching YouTube downstairs and it was crashing like crazy, so I didn't know it was affecting on the desktop and mobile app as well. Sounds like they got a little problemo, but we're working over here at least. We're working. I'll pin up that like goal from Dreamcaster. What's going on, guys? We got Yan here, we got Dreamcaster, we got Smoke'em, Tom's here as well as Tarak. What's going on, guys? There's Penny as well. Yeah, looks like we had some YouTube issues, so we'll see if we'll be able to carry through the night here. At least if there's any lag, you guys know it's not my problem. But all right, we got a fun hunt here. We got a nice little Verizian hunt, and it's gonna be kind of a lame hunt because there's really no way to check the shiny but like at the end. So we're gonna do a boring kind of hunt, but at least we're gonna have fun hanging out. All that good stuff. Phil, thank you for the like and the lurk. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you're doing well there, Phil. Good to see you. Infinite, what's up, Infinite? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. For me, it's not, but yeah, Yan. Yeah, some people. I was having issues trying to set up the live was a bit of a challenge, to be honest. It was not working as well. Apparently, I like run through here, and then I run back over and over again, and then with about 800 calories left, go check to see if we got #blessed. So we're gonna do that for a little bit. You can go live. My home menu of YouTube is messed up. My library channel itself is search is working. Yeah, it sounds like they're having a little bit of a server crash or something. At least that's what it sounds like. What's up, Matt? How's it going, dude? How's it going? How are you? How are you? You should legally change your name to Randy. No, Randy makes me think of Randy from South Park, which reminds me of my dad. Nothing wrong with my dad, but I don't know. I don't know about that one. Zaleo, you get a chance to check out your song. Where'd you send it? I didn't see anything. Where'd you send it at? Where was it at? Let's see. Should play Breath of the Wild or Age of Calamity? Breath of the Wild. But I'm weird about Zelda games because I like the mainline games more. Not the greatest mood tonight. Nothing wrong, specifically wrong. Just pain making me cranky. Understandable, dude. Pain makes me cranky too. I totally understand where you're coming from, man. Take care of yourself first and foremost. Do what makes you as comfortable as possible. We totally get it, dude. We totally get it. 88% Smoke'em. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Went triple odds twice in a row on Zigzagoon. Just tripled up. At least the third was fast. What the heck? At least third time's a charm, they say. Third time's a charm. But glad you're able to get it, though, dude. Get all three of them. I'm assuming all three that you needed. I'm assuming that was three you needed. Yeah, send a 132% to everybody. Nice. Starting my addiction to air and water lately. Any suggestions? Well, I'd say if those are an addiction for you, you picked a solid addiction. As long as you don't drown yourself or something like that. But I don't know. To be honest. 5 shiny Matang, 2 shiny Bronzong, and no Pharaoh Seed. Really? What the heck, dude? That's lame. You're getting actually really good luck. Funny enough, but not the luck you want. Galactic Blaze, what's going on there, Galactic Blaze? Been a while. Yeah, it has. How are you? To answer your question, I'm good. I'm doing good. Just you know, vibing with life and trying to dodge illnesses and stuff. But unfortunately, me and my wife still haven't really done a really good job at that. She's sick now, as I think I gave her my illness from last week. She's got the kind of like the same symptoms. Oh, it's a Hoennian. Oh, nice. So I just picked up an extra. Okay. A little extra for the road. Nothing wrong with that. There's Allison. Speaking of her, poor sick thing. At least the Olympics are on and the skating is on right now. I was getting kind of into it, but then I had to go stream. That was just last week. Daughter got sick, then my wife, then me. Yeah, it feels like it's like a little cold. Like mine was like a different symptom every day. It was kind of annoying. So I don't know what you guys were dealing with there, Matt, but that's what we're kind of dealing with at the moment. I can't stay on a long time because I program tomorrow morning, so I have to leave before 10 p.m. It's all good. Appreciate you coming in, Dreamcaster. You could have went and got to bed early, but you decided to come hang out with us for a little bit. Couldn't ask for anything more. Appreciate you. His quick symptoms gone in like 3 days. Yeah, I'd say 3 days are probably like the most. There was like one specific day, Wednesday was the roughest one for me. But yeah, it was about 3 days, but it lingered. Like I was lingered in the mornings. Like I would wake up and feel really bad, but then I'd feel better later on. But the mornings were rough for around like 5 days. Yeah, I checked. I was thinking I wasn't getting enough Verizian encounters, but in 10 encounters, I'm getting 5 Metang, 4 Verizian, or 1 or 2 Bronzong. That's wild. So the Bronzong shinies are actually pretty impressive. It's crazy. DuckTales on in the background since YouTube isn't working on TV. Yeah, it's a good choice. Woo! DuckTales. DuckTales. Let's see. All right, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. I feel like Zaleo, are you still here? I was gonna see where you sent that song, but I didn't know if you replied or not. I didn't see a reply, but I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it if you did send it or something. Send the answer to that. I can feel it in my throat when I sing. My range is garbage. Are you a singer, Matt? Is that some lore I don't know of you? Are you a singer? I'm a singer. A really terrible sinus infection for last Halloween. I felt like I had brain damage. The pain was so bad. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, gosh. Sinus infections are really bad because it literally feels like your head's going to explode for real. For real, for real. Hug Whooper. Hugging Whooper. Whooper deserves it. Whooper deserves it. Oh, and Matt, you do? That's awesome, dude. A little lore I didn't know. Cool, man. It's pretty neat. Do you do anything like professionally, or are you just kind of like sing a little ditty every once in a while? Because I wouldn't consider myself a singer, but I'm always singing something just for the heck of it. But it sounds like you got a little more professional vibes going on. Next few hunts I'm going to do is a Shalfa Charizard, Shalfa for Alligator, and Shalfa Golurk. Sick, dude. Nice. Nice. Probably don't think it went through. Do your keyboards not being accepted? Okay. Yeah, where is it at? Where's that? I guess I need to go check this real quick. We're going to run out of time, so let me go check. It said I was watching a tutorial and it's like, go check once the time alert pops up on there. So we'll see here. Yeah, I'm a classical singer. Okay, cool. I have a gig a few days each week. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. All right, no shiny. So we're gonna reset. Gonna reset. No shiny. No luck that time around. You gotta trust the process, guys. Trust the process. Let's see. But that's cool, Matt. I didn't know that. That's neato, man. Neato. Speaking of shiny Verizian, I have it in Pokemon Go. Sick, dude. I don't even think I have it in Pokemon Go. But I have these moments where I'm playing Pokemon Go religiously, and then sometimes I'm not playing at all. So I probably missed it. Oh, it's on YouTube. Oh, okay. Shoot, I need a reminder. You got anywhere you could shoot me a message? Because when I end stream, I swear, like, I just lose all cognitive thought of what I did during the stream sometimes. Kirk, hey Kirk. What's up, dude? What up? What up, what up? Verizian Wireless is at it again. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Also, I love the dragon fruit color of Verizian. Yeah, it's a nice color. It is definitely a nice color, that's for sure. For sure, for sure. Let's see, we got Anne-Marie here as well. Hey, Anne-Marie. How's it going? Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Sword of Justice, I'm still missing shiny Cobalion in Pokemon Go. So overawed, so I refuse to trade for it. Yeah, it's understandable, but man, raid passes. I feel gross spending money on like raid passes sometimes. Everyone's having issues with YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's jacked up. YouTube's jacked up weirdly enough tonight, Kirk. Yeah, ours started messing up earlier. I'm surprised I was able to go live. When I got on YouTube on my computer to go live, the whole page wouldn't load for me, but I refreshed it a couple times and it finally loaded in. But I was getting a little worried that we wouldn't get any stream in tonight. But we made it. We made it. It looks like some of y'all have made it, which is good. I have Discord. Yes, I do have Discord. It's the same name. If you search Brandon R24, you should find me. You should be able to find me on there. I try to keep the same name on all social media platforms. I've done that since the MySpace days. Before it even mattered. Before it even mattered to brand myself, I kept Brandon R24 everywhere. Shiny Terrakion and Verizian, the Unova Tour last year. Got a normal Cobalion. Just need shiny Cobalion, and it's available. Shiny Keldeo if it's available. Keldeo was in research. Were us peasants allowed to get that research, or was it like a big YouTuber event or something? Because I saw people getting some Keldeo. I watched a YouTuber get one, but I never saw that research pop up. But I'm sure it costs money. Axton, what's up, Axton? How's it going? How's it going? Ew, I'm not buying raid passes for shiny Cobalion. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. The only time I buy raid passes is if there's like a Go Fest going on or something that I might indulge just because like I get kind of into the event. But usually I don't really spend money. Thanks for the hug there, Smoke. Back to you, dude. Back to you. Peasants, yeah. It feels like we're peasants, you know? Like sometimes those YouTubers get extra perks. I wanted to, when I first started doing like actual streaming, I did Pokemon Go. Like I had like an app on my phone that it could only project my voice from a microphone and the game footage, but I did stream Pokemon Go on this account for a little while. Like that's all I did, but it had terrible quality because I kept going out of service, which was really annoying. What kind of Pokemon are you hoping to see in Gen 10? I just want a good game. I want a really solid good game. I don't know what I want other than I don't know what I want, to be honest. I'm trying to like think of something that would really be cool, but the only thing I really want is like I like the idea of beating a game and you can go do another region. You can go back and do like a retro region or something. Like I've always wanted a game that has every region in it, but it'd be kind of cool. Like if you beat the game, oh, you get to go visit Johto, Kalos, Hoenn, or something. You can power through it again, or do that in modern day graphics. I would love that. Let's see. I don't know. Don't even think I have it. Oh, for the Keldeo. I want every legendary mythical in Gen 10 and yeah, that'd be nice. Everything huntable. Nothing is shiny locked. Gen 10, that's my ultimate dream, is nothing is shiny locked. Everything's available. Just drop them in events or something. Since you have a friend request on Discord, sweet. I would approve it, but I'm like waiting in line right now. Walmart put up their Ascended Heroes packs, and I'm in line. I don't know if I'm gonna get any, but I'm in line. I cannot get my hands on these packs. It's basically impossible. But at the moment, I don't want to leave the screen because I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. And oh yeah, I'm sure there'll be a big reveal, Kirk. I can't imagine they don't. Not encouraging any leak discussions, but there's been so many things popping up that are like from the Terror leak. It has to be it has to be getting revealed this week. I mean, sorry, next week. Hoping to see legendaries based off ancient warriors. That'd be neat. That'd be neat. The shiny Elekid was better. Yeah, give it like a baby blue or something, Amory. That'd be kind of cool. No worries, just don't forget. I'll try my best. My brain likes to be very forgetful, but I'll try to do my best. I'll see it at some point, I'm sure. I wish you got like, granted I have notifications on Discord turned off because, oh my god, if I didn't, it'd be nuts. But yeah, usually I need it to like be at the bottom or something where all the little icons are on the phone. Like, you've got a new friend request, because I never see them. I never see them unless I like get on desktop or something, which I usually do at work. I usually get on desktop. Burliest, what's up, Burliest? Good to see you, dude. What's up, man? What's up? Ian, you're on my walls. There's not a lot of room in there. Enjoy all the extra cotton candy, though. Be careful, that might be a little painful. Let's see. I also want a new evil team. I don't know why. I'd like an actual evil team, Axton. I would like an actual evil team, not that something like a girls fan club or kids that got bullied in school or something. I'd like something a little more sinister. Like a little sinister character again. I found Shalfa Carilli is the only boy on the dream team. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Do we got a shiny or not? Let's find out. No shiny. Dog nabbuts. Dagnabbit will reset. I think I can go a little bit longer. I've been getting a little spooked checking at like 800 calories. We could probably push it to like 700 or 600 before I check. Found Shalfa Carillia. He's the only boy on the dream team, so I named him Dwayne just because he's a beautiful Gardevoir now. Nice. Dwayne the Gardevoir Johnson. Let's see. Like Malamar. What do you mean Malamar? What do you mean with Malamar? For Coliseum, I'd like an evil king. That'd be cool. Didn't Did we get some sort of evil king at one point? I always checked about 600. Okay, all right. I was gonna say, I feel like I have a lot of time. Every loop counts in this. Every loop counts, so I feel like it's doable. Honestly, I probably could save out here and then I could keep checking. Probably should do that, honestly. That way I don't have to like keep resetting and running in. Not that it's a big trip or anything. It's not really a huge trip. Coliseum wise, I'm surprised Coliseum hasn't come out yet. Weren't we supposed to get that on Nintendo Online Premium or whatever they call it? Imagine Team Hypnosis led by Evil Malamar, who has mind-controlled grunts and can telekinetically talk. It gives me like Mewtwo vibes, where you can like telekinetically talk. So I did too. Circle right at the lamppost and turn around at the entrance of the alley. Okay. Yeah, it's what I feel like is the best. I don't know, but yeah. I'm trying to think. The lamppost, this lamppost right here. Because I saw people say touch the grass. Like, I don't know. I saw, or this lamppost. There could be that one as well. There's so many lampposts. So many. Start Pokemon Scarlet's treasure hunt today, Carson. Sick, dude. Nice. Well, hey, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Welcome in, Carson. YouTube is down for me. Anyone else? Yeah, I was down for pretty much everybody. Surprisingly, it's up now. I was a little worried I wasn't going to be able to stream. Because it was not working very well. It was not working. Let's see. I'm from Hoenn. It's a good place. Yeah, I still want to make that t-shirt. This is Hoenn Ain't Easy. Let's see. Chris, do you play Pogo? I do. I haven't really been playing it very much lately. Just been too busy with life, and the events haven't been that exciting to me lately. But every once in a while, one comes around where I'm into it. Actually, no, it wasn't you. It was pretty much everybody. Everybody was having issues with it. Sadly enough. YouTube keeps kicking you out, Zaleo. Yeah, just be wary. I think YouTube's still having fits, so some people are, some people aren't. Like right now, my view count's insanely low. It says right now total, I've had 6 views on this entire stream, but there's 18 people in here right now. So I think everything's kind of whacked out at the moment, so just hang with it. If it's bothering you too much, I understand if you gotta like go and stuff, but yeah, everybody's having a little bit of an issue with it. Team is Meowscarada, Gyarados, Armarouge, Garchomp, Frostblast, and Lucario. Nice. Allison's gonna like that. We already see her say that because it's got Meowscarada in it. Who broke YouTube? I don't know. Somebody went into YouTube and pulled the plug. There's one plug in the entire place, and they unplugged it. They just popped it out. Thursday, Mega Blaziken. Yeah, I was actually looking that up today because I was like, I thought it was supposed to be out. I know you guys said it was gonna be next week, last week, and I was like, is it out yet? Because I need to make my content on it. I gotta Mega Evolve my Blaziken for a short, and I thought it might be out, and I looked and saw where it was out Thursday. Homepage is back me. Yeah, it's rocking again. It's rocking now. At least it was for me. When I first loaded up to go live, it was not working. I had to refresh like 4 or 5 times to get it to work. Honey, I broke the YouTube. You broke the YouTube. Anyone get this reference? Yeah, good movie. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I just bought a new PS5. Oh, Smoke 'em sick, dude. Nice. Any games you're playing on it? Any games? I keep checking, but this little, I haven't gotten in line at all yet I'm in line, but I haven't got a chance to purchase any Pokemon cards. It's kind of lame. I hate freaking trying to buy Pokemon cards. I like Pokemon cards and I can't buy them because everybody buys them. Watched that when I was really little. Yeah, me too. I mean, I probably haven't watched those movies since I was a kid, but I remember them being like pretty dope. It like blew my mind back when I was a kid that, you know, they were like riding on an ant. I was like, how did they do that? What magic did they use to make that? Call of Duty. The new Call of Duty. COD. Kurt quit buying them after 2023. What's the cool one now? Is it Battlefield? I have a lot of friends that have moved on from Call of Duty, and they used to be like their bread and butter. The only one I ever bought was Ghosts. and I played with them, but I sucked at it, so. I think it's realistic we'll get the official name for Gen 10 on Pokemon Day. Stars and box legendaries would be nice too. Icing on the cake would be virtual console. Dude, I would be so ecstatic if that's actually real. Like, I get a little timid on rumors, Matt. I get a little timid on them, especially nowadays. Everything can just be faked so easy, and people just say things like, you know, at some point, if you say something's going to come out a million times, like, you're going to be right at some point, and if you're not, like, there's no repercussions for it. So I'm always timid on leaks nowadays, but I would love for that rumor to be real, because that'd be fantastic. Yeah, my dad showed it to me. It came out long before I came out. Yeah, I think that movie, it might be actually older than me, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Fire Red Leaf Green, never played them. Yeah, I haven't played them all the way through. I've only played a little bit of them, and that's on my phone, and I hate playing games on my phone. Dreamcaster's back. Welcome back, Dreamcaster. Welcome back. Bum 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 bam 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 bam. All right, hyperspace is getting a little iffy here, so we'll do one more pass real quick. I think we should be able to do another circular motion and then come back around. All right, let's go see if we got a shiny. Let's go see if we got a nice pink looking Verizian. Let's see if we got one. See if we got it. I like the coloring on the walls. It's so colorful. All right, here we go. Any luck? Any luck? No, it's looking pretty green down there. Looking pretty green. So we reset. Reset. YouTube's really freaking out. Yeah, I know. My view count, I was saying a second ago, is so low. For this time, at this point in the stream, usually it's like, we're like in the hundreds or so by now. But yeah. It says we have 10 views. It says we have 10 views at the moment. All right. Let's go in and recheck. What if that happens? You fall off the side in hyperspace? Do you fall into the abyss? If the game lit you, probably. You probably just fall forever and ever and ever. That'd be some pretty cool repercussions in the game if it was like, don't fall off the edges, you will never recover. But yeah, you can't unfortunately go. You just kind of hit the invisible wall. The good old invisible wall. Fall in hyperspace, you find your way into the void in Gen 4. That's probably more realistic. Well, you'd fall until your donut power runs out. Yeah, that's probably it. First time in 3 years, I'm excited for a Pokemon announcement. I think I'm more excited about the announcements sometimes than the games. Like, I like the games, I love the games, but I definitely feel like the announcements are they're really good at doing announcements. They're really good at that. Just had lag. Yeah, that seems to be normal on your side there, Dreamcaster. I'm sorry that it happens, but I'm not getting anything on my end. Nothing will top the Gen 6 trailers. I need to go back and watch the reveals. There's some that I missed. I've always been into Pokemon, but there's like I was never really like one to watch the reveals. It would just kind of like, oh, sweet, it's coming out, and I'd watch a trailer or something and be like, sweet, I don't even need to see more. I want it. But yeah, it's really cool to be actually part of like the community now and get to like share these experiences, because it's so much more hype. So much hype. Yeah, I don't think it's lag people are having. It's the actual like host itself having issues. So like if you get like off YouTube or something, there's a chance you probably won't have any you probably won't have a chance to come back or something. It'd be like having issues loading in. Who wants to battle, says Axton? Battle. I need the Lapras in my field research box, but I can't get any more Pokeballs. I'm all out in the field research box. What, in Pokemon Go? Field research? Fingers crossed for some old games on the Switch and a theme Switch 2. Yeah, they need to hurry up and put that out. And Bloomberg reported today that the Nintendo Switch 2 is probably going up in price. Nintendo doesn't want to do it, but due to the shortage of components and stuff. Looks like prices are probably going to go up. PS6 is being delayed 1 to 2 years due to shortages. It's not good times. Thanks, AI. Let's see, Tyler. Hey, dude. Good to see you, man. What you up to tonight, dude? What you up to? Working good on my end in the 1080p. Let's go. Let's go. 1080p, baby. Man, speaking of that, I need to like put in my new RAM sticks. Really future-proof my computer. Really future-proof it. Definitely not good times. I know, right? It's so frustrating, Anne Marie, because like I get so annoyed. Like I was on social media, I think like last week or something, and everybody was doing those like, "Hey, ChatGPT, make a photo of me and everything you know about me," and I was like, "Oh my God, guys, stop it!" Like I wish people would just wake up. Migs, you two back up. That's right, we're rocking again. Well, not everybody. Some people are having issues. What's up, Migs? Let's see. Yeah, Mardi Gras, baby. Oh, Kirk, did you arrest Shia LaBeouf? I saw where he got arrested in New Orleans, and I was like, I wonder if Kirk did that. Stop in to say hi before I go to bed. Crazy at school. Plus, put lucky I bought myself a Dragonite plushie. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, dude. Congrats on the Dragonite plushie, Shiny man. Appreciate you popping in though. Yeah, get yourself some rest, man. Not looking forward to going back to program tomorrow morning as enjoying your days off. Yeah, I get that. Days off are nice. Days off are nice. Playing some Diablo 4 with a friend just ended. Heck yeah, dude. Sounds like you've been like doing a lot of, a lot of you time, and I love that, man. I love that. I feel like that's one thing that's hard to do if you like dedicate all your time to like streaming and stuff. It's like I haven't had a chance to even play my analog 64 yet or 3D yet. I need to play it. Been really looking forward to it, and I got all my components in for it, and I haven't even touched it. Let's see. Brandon bought RAM. Yeah, I bought RAM and I got my computer upgraded. I have enough. I have 32 gigs of RAM, but I bought 32 more just to future-proof my computer a little bit. Since I do put it under heavy workloads of like editing video and streaming and sometimes doing both at the same time. I just want to have a little bit more power in the future. Love shot. You let him go, Kirk. I thought you would just like be like, you would have like a trophy arrest or something, like arrest him, say you did it, and then let him go. Let's see. Gotta get back to back on the grind. I'm hoping that Poke will be a fun, good stream. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a lot of fun for people. Apparently, people who have played it, Tyler, are loving it. People are really enjoying it. So good signs for people that are excited for it. Really hope they release Gen 10 to Switch and Switch 2. Yeah, it's gonna be a Switch 2 game. I can't imagine they'll release it for the Switch. They gotta have a Switch 2 seller. Unless they plan on releasing a Mario. A Mario game to sell the Switch 2. I need to order that game. I keep waiting because we used my Best Buy account to buy my laptop for work. I didn't have to pay for it, but I used my account. I should be getting some points. It was a $2,000 laptop, so as soon as I get some points, we could probably order it for you, huh? Hoping there's shinies. Yeah, we were talking about that last stream, Tyler. It'd be really cool if there was shinies. It'd be a little more enticing for me to play it, honestly. I gotta say, it'd pique my interest. The whole key card thing kind of turns me off on it. But if Allison wants it, we'll get it for her Switch. But I told her she needs to stream it. Like I was like, I'll like be here. Ugh, no shiny. Like I'll be here. You just gotta play, and I'll interact. I'll do the interactions. But it's like definitely up Allison's alley. Funny alley. Let's see. I got some more balls in the Lapras on your last ball. Oh, you got it, Penny. Well, way to go, dude. Way to go. Congratulations. Sometimes a plan comes together and you love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hi again, Axton. Hi again. Still not sure on Pokopia. I'm waiting to see some real gameplay. Yeah, I watched the preview. It looks cute. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm just not a big fan of the whole like key card stuff. Like honestly, if it was a physical copy and it's all on the card, I'd probably buy it just to have it. I'm not a big fan of the whole like key card notification on the bottom, and I like physical copies. I like holding the game in my hand and knowing if the internet ever ended, I could just still plug it in and play it. Hoping that never happens, but that's how my brain works. Like I want to have the actual copy. If you guys get it for Allison in the stream will determine if I get it. Yeah, I don't know. That's up to Allison. That's up to Allison. I don't want to force her to do anything she doesn't want to. But I've offered. Let's see. Get yourself a HDMI splitter and you guys can stream at the same time. That could work. Nowadays, I'd be a little worried before I upgraded my computer. But now that the computer has been upgraded, I think that I could probably pull that off. I'm not streaming, of no desire. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. I'll have to think of another term. Too much stuff happening on islands right now. Understatement. Let's see. That was funny. Dreamcaster. Oh, that up the alley thing. Which is on Switch 1, so I could buy it for my sister, but she only has she has my old Switch 1. Yeah. Unfortunately, funny enough, I feel like Pokopia, granted, apparently it's a massive game. Like, it doesn't look visually impressive, but apparently it's massive, like how big you can make things or how big the world is. Other than that, I would say that it probably could run on the Switch 1, but apparently it's a pretty hefty game. Just not visually hefty, it's just a lot. A lot you can do in the game. Brandon keeps his cam at the current height. Yeah, no one will see you. That's true. That's true. And when she has come up here, you can see like the top of her head. She's like right here. Oh, Brandon, I got 2 Shunda Horsies earlier in tonight's Spotlight Hour. Smoke 'em. Dude, nice. I kind of forgot about it until I was like doing my workout and I was like, oh yeah, it's Spotlight Hour. I should probably check, but I didn't get any shinies. But luckily I do have enough of those. But Shundos, dude, freaking sick, man. That's awesome. Shiny Man, have a good night, dude. Thanks for popping in, though. Appreciate ya. See you, Shiny Man. Enjoy that Dragonite plushie. Horsies. Horsey. Good old Horsey. You're welcome. There's welcome. You're welcome. All right. Clip, clop, clip, clop. The world's most boring hunts. Sorry there's no crazy action. Thanks for the 17 likes, though, guys. Appreciate that. You changed the microphone. I'll forever more in the Death Star. It is the goal. Not that I'm like, I know that you guys like it, but it is a goal. I want to get a better microphone. I've actually have a couple pulled up that I'm like thinking of getting, but I got to get to the financial level to afford one. Because whatever I buy for stream only comes from streaming revenue, so I have to really wait because I don't make a lot on YouTube at all. So it might be a little while longer. Have you ever scrolled YouTube Shorts and seen the dumbest streams popping off question? Yeah, oh dude, for sure. For sure. There was one time, it was literally, I scrolled and it was literally AI brain rot. I guess somebody just made a ton and just made it a live stream. It had like 455 viewers. And it was, the chat was popping. Granted, it was just a bunch of stupid jargon going on. But I was like, that dude dudette is making so much money. So much money. And I'm over here like treating this almost like a job to an extent. Like I'm putting my effort and time into it. But still, you know, at least it's fun. I have a lot of fun doing this. But, you know, like as a content creator, you want to grow. So you're always like, how the heck, man? How can I be a little more pizzazzified? Like I can't compete with non-real things. This is 19 likes and you're in Dreamcaster. I like to hear that. Oh shoot, where am I at? Where am I? Life is an enigma. It's hard to put into words the amount of faith in humanity I lost doing that, scrolling. Now it says 20. Oh, we're creeping up. Let's go. Think about starting print out Master Swords and Hylian Shields and selling your 3D printed market. Hey, you could. You could. Just be careful they don't break. Basically, a woman that shows any sort of skin. To be fair, I was scrolling. There was a shiny hunter that was a female, and she, you know, she was a little revealing. I wouldn't say bad. It wasn't like anything crazy. She only had like 2 viewers. I was like, oh, okay. It is. There are people that just don't get put on the algorithm. But I mean, I'm impressed. I'm impressed that this can get 23 viewers at once. I'm still impressed by that. Whatever mic you get, Brandon, get an XLR with an audio interface makes a huge difference. Oh, dude, for sure. We have XLR mics at work and stuff, and when I go in there and do testing and stuff, and if we're setting up like a live event or something, and the camera's usually recording, so it'll have me going like check 1, check 2, check 3, check, and I'm like listening to the audios, and I'm like, man, I sound good. My voice sounds so like, I don't know I don't even know what word to use. It's just so full. I'm like, wow. She must have been ugly. She had inner beauty. No, I'd say, I don't know. She wasn't bad looking. I was just like, I was honestly a little surprised. I was like, wow. Brandon's gonna become a VR girly. I have considered that. Days where I don't want to be on camera, you know, just have like have one of those. Everybody always has to remind me what those are. Those. They're not VR, but they're like those motion mocap characters people get made. I can't remember the name of those, but I was like, days I don't really feel like being on camera, I can just kind of like chill around. Yeah, VTuber, that, like, just not all the time, but just a day I don't feel like it, just throw that up and be like, guys, I just don't care today. I'm gonna use my anime character. There's a YouTuber, he pops in here on occasion. I hang on there every once in a while. Antonic. I pop in there on occasion. He's got a cool little VTuber thing. It's not like nothing elaborate, but it looks nice. And oh, I'm running out of time here. I'm getting distracted. And I wouldn't mind something like that. Elsa, hey Elsa, how's it going? How's it going? You can start streaming in a dress. Allison could do your makeup. I mean, I could. If that's what you guys want. I don't know. No pink. No pink deer, sadly. If you can't beat them, join them, Brandon. Allison should help you shop for a corset. I could, yeah. Gotta make sure to squeeze everything together. Man, I need to do more push-ups. Let's see. I wonder why Nintendo is so against letting us shiny hunt starters. I think it's the Pokemon Company. Granted, it could be a bunch of BS, but I remember they were like, it was specifically with Sword Shield, because it was like the first time we couldn't shiny hunt the starters, and they were like, well, we want you to play the game. We don't want you to. I'm like, hey, if I want to shiny hunt at the start of a game, let me. Just put on an axolotl filter. Dude, honestly, that might get some clicks. That could get some clicks. No lie, I scroll and there's a dude meditating with a shower on with like 5K views. Like, why? See, that's the thing though. I can't clown on them. If they have 5K views, granted they could be botted. You got to pay attention to the chat. If the chat's moving, okay, it's probably real. I mean, that can be botted too, I guess. But like, I can't clown on people with that many views, dude. I cannot clown. We seen the new Pikachu, dude. Tyler, yes. I've been in line since I started stream. I've been in line on Walmart's website since I started streaming. It hasn't budged, but it says the deal's almost gone. So, but I really want Ascended Heroes, but I've yet to find any. I didn't even order any because I didn't think it'd be hard to get any. But yeah, they really botched the print, and so it's hard to get them. Seen that guy? He's got a square in his head or something. He's a square? Interesting. So hear what happened to Pokédean. Wait, hold on. What happened? What happened? That name sounds familiar. I'm not familiar. Like, I haven't really been around on his channel, but I have heard that name. What happened? Aiden, legendary hunt. Yes, probably the most boring legendary hunt we can do, because I can't really check the shiny until I come around and until we get to a point where I can check it. But yeah. doing somewhat of a hunt. Doing a little bit of a hunt here. Gotten some sticker collection, but I haven't pulled anything great. Man, I saw there's like God packs. I like the fact, I like when they do the God pack thing. Granted, the odds of pulling one's astronomically low, but there's a chance. But yeah, I really want the Pikachu card, but it's very pricey. He lives in the UK. Someone broke into his place and stole all his valuable Pokemon stuff, ransacked the place. Really? I think I saw, I haven't watched the video, but it did show up on my front page. I think I saw a video that said like I got robbed or something, everything. That sucks, man. That sucks. He's decently big, isn't he? I feel so weird and such a clutching interest. I have my classical record player and prismatic evolution need to be right next to each other. It's definitely a clash of generations right there. Let's go to the 2 lamp poles and you check. The 2 lamp poles just here. You go here. Here only, Aiden. What's up, Ryan? How's it going, dude? How's it going? You get guns, you get blast them out the door frame. Maybe, unless you're not home, you know. I'm assuming he probably wasn't home. Must have known him where he lived. Yeah, that's why you can't be too. You got to be careful disclosing things on the internet sometimes. Like people are crazy, man. I saw this one guy on TikTok. The people challenge him to be like, where am I at? And they'll like take a picture of like the ground or something, and he'll find exactly where they are on there. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, it's easier. Okay, I just heard Aiden to go to the grass, but yeah, if this works, I'm down. I am down. Let's see, I have my Eevee, Sylveon, Vaporeon, Funko Pops, and Prismatic Evolution DTV right next to each other. Oh, actually, a record player on your shelf. You gotta put all your interests together. I'm actually thinking of redoing my entire streaming setup. I'm trying to figure out how to approach it, but I think I'm gonna put my desk over here by my window, and have my big wall behind me, and I'll have it, and then do more area behind me. Make it a little more interesting, but it'd be a whole project, and I really don't have the motivation to do it, but I'm thinking about it. Echo, just popping in. Have a good day. You as well, Echo. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Missing 7 Umbreons from a master set collection, doing every print style, hollow, reverse hollow, stamps, etc. I mean, I would too. Granted, unfortunately, you are a Evolution fan, so it sucks a lot more financially, but at least you're not like a Pikachu fan, because I'm always like, oh, I could collect Pikachus, and then I'm like, oh god, there's literally one every set to some degree. And especially the last couple ones have been worth a lot, like the special illustration rares and stuff. I technically have a shiny Rayquaza and ZA. Ian, did you? Well, I guess you mean you're gonna like transfer it over. You're gonna transfer it over once home is available. Might work for the closer one. Might work for the closer one. That one right here. Evolution tax, yeah, for sure. I'm surprised I was able to get prismatic evolutions to any degree. Like, I can't believe that. Franklin, how's your day? Pretty good. How about you, Franklin? How's your day going? How was your day? Being a huge Sylveon fan. You know what they need to do with the evolutions is get some shiny plushies. That's what we need. That's what we need. 24 likes. Let's go. I think the like goal is 25 though, so we need one more like to get to the like goal. That's cool. 24 likes. We've ever owned the Gold Star Umbreon. Price-wise, man, I mean, don't give up hope. You could win the lottery, or if you play the lottery, or, you know, you could become big on the internet. Who knows? You never know. I like to imagine there's a scenario where cool things happen to good people. Hop back on Arc and Raid. Arc and Raid. Yes, yeah, okay. Guarantee home compatibility ZA will come on Pokemon Day. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Shiny Evolution plush. It might be insanely hard to get. That'd be a thing that'd be really hard to get, Anne-Marie. Great, my shiny count today so far is 14. 14, dang, dude, okay. All right. That's a pretty crazy haul, man. That's awesome. Zach, what's up, Zach? How's it going? You're here, welcome in. Welcome in, Zach. All right, we're gonna do a shiny check. You came in right at the right time. Let's see if we got a shiny. Went back to the Thai place, my brother's friend works at, and this time you got Calamari. Oh, snap. Oh snap! And no snap shiny? No shiny. Dag on it. Dag nabbit. We reset and try again. Average ungraded Gold Star Umbreon is $2,300. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. You know what card I want, which is impossibly hard to get, is the Gold Star Shiny Torchic. That card is magnificent to me, and I've always wanted it. But it's always been worth a crap ton of money. But it's so nice. I went to a card show in December and a booth had it, and I got to hold it. It was pretty cool. I completely forgot to take a photo of it too. I got to like hold the Luigi and Mario Pikachu as well. The Mario and Luigi Pikachu he was selling as a set for $25,000. It was crazy, but I got to hold them in my hand. I had them in my hand. It's the closest I'll ever get to owning them. But the guy was really cool. He's just never gonna get that price. It was nuts. Did I what? Eric, what's up, Eric? What'd I do? Still no dragon fruit deer. Nope, not yet. Not yet, sadly. Also question, does anyone have a spare armor that makes a Charcadet evolution to armor rouge? Anybody got any things that can help out? Franklin in the chat. Anybody got things that can help out? Hey, Brooke's here as well. What's up, Brooke? How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Here, his OnlyFans page to get more subs. As of now, it's 1 sub. Is it you, Kirk? Are you Tyler's OnlyFans page sub? Insanely expensive, Penny. Unless you got them retail. Could have got them retail. Let's see. He's playing Afghanistan right now, but brought his PS5 and Starlink. Hey, there you go. It's a smart play. Smart play. As much as my PSA 10 Greninja EX SAR from Twilight Masquerade last I checked, $2,500 for that. Thought you were gonna say Gold Star, Pikachu Gold Star. I would love that one too, but that Torchic card is so good. Something about it just stands out so much to me. Nice expensive cards, right? I will say my most wanted card is the shiny Rayquaza with the Pikachu wearing a shiny Rayquaza card. That's like my dream card, but that one's also in the multiple thousands, the crazy level thousands. Should have farted on it. Hey, hold on 1 second. Oh, shiny gods, please give us the dragon fruit deer. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, what's up, Zax? Hello, dude. How's it going, man? How was class today? Also, light goal 37 with some deers. Let's put it up. Let's put it up. Deer goal. Deer goal. I like it. I like it. Let's see. 2 years. Did you get the virtual boy? Oh no, I did not. No, I did not get the virtual boy. I've never really had any interest in the virtual boy. It'd be kind of a cool collector's item, but financially, I don't need it. Let's see. I'm on Red Dead Redemption. You're hooked. Still playing it. Hey, nothing wrong being hooked on a video game. There's worse things to be hooked on. That's the way I always like to look at it. Best and most favorite card to have is in your jungle base. First edition holo card with a swirl. The swirl life. Which card is that, Kirk? I remember you having like a victory bell or something. Whole shiny Umbreon from Celebrations. I'm happy with that. That's awesome. Yeah, I got that card too. I ended up pulling 3 of them, and I sold 2 of them to recoup some of my losses from buying so many Celebrations packs. Oh yeah, it was the victory bell. Okay, that's the victory bell. Analog pockets can emulate, so I put a ton of ROM hacks lately. I miss the old school Pokemon games. Pokemon should do another pixel style game. Yeah, I've come around to the idea. I wouldn't mind them doing a 2.5D game, Tyler. Best of both worlds kind of thing. I think that would like be really nice. Make it more linear like the old school games. Let's see. I beat Leon's story in Resident Evil 2 and then moved on to Claire's, but I got kind of tired of chased by Mr. X. Mr. X. I saw where there's a new Resident Evil movie coming out, or whatever. Moved on to Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil. Really shrines to get more hearts, so I don't get one shot by Water Blight, Ganon, and Breath of the Wild. Smart. Very smart, very smart. Zax is last. Oh man, chat's moving too quick. I don't have an extra that can help. Shiny luck. Oh, what, the shiny luck? Thanks for the 116 there, Zach. Thank you. Do you think you could survive Hyrule in the state it is in Breath of the Wild? Me? No. No. I always said if there was ever an apocalypse, I would die pretty quickly. I'm fragile. I have to have an inhaler just to breathe sometimes, so I wouldn't do very well. I'd probably die really quick. 4-dimensional Pokemon would be mind-blowing. 4-dimensional smell-o-vision Pokemon. Wow, I can really smell Garbodor. Wow. I don't know if they'll ever go back to linear after Pokemon Diamond and Pearl flop. Yeah, but that wasn't because of linear. It was just the lack of effort. I feel like it shipped incomplete. DK, hey DK, how's it going? Tom says better get to bed. Thank you for the funsies. See you on Thursday. Sounds good, Tom. We'll catch you around, dude. Have a great night. See ya. Welcome to Apocalypse. It'll be a cannibal 100%. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Me, yeah, I would definitely starve. I'd definitely starve. Be a good run. Be a good run, but I think I would tap out. Bum, bum. You know, I think 37 years is a pretty good long run. If something happened. I mean, people used to barely live to my age back in the ye olden days. They get like the bubonic plague or something. You guys are annoying. You guys are annoying. Not you guys in the chat, but the throws. It'd be funny if like throws could actually grab you and throw you. It'd make this game like 10 times more terrifying. Especially the alphas trying to run from them. That would not be very fun. Bum 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 bum. What are we sitting at here? We are at 28 likes. Thanks for the 28 likes, guys. On the nights where YouTube is not doing too hot, doing pretty well over here. Doing pretty good. Pretty much what I'm doing in Resident Evil 3. Yeah, that they could definitely add a horror element to these games. Like nothing that would be like too scary for kids, but you know, honestly, it'd be kind of a jump scare if a Pokemon grabbed you and threw you or something. Definitely would get a holy moly moment, like, oh geez. Eating people? What? No? Not talking. Oh, never mind. I don't think I'm talking about that. I have to get going to sleep now. I'll see you Thursday. Good night, Brandon, everyone else. Take care, Dreamcaster. Thanks for chilling out with us. Have a good day tomorrow. Hope it's fun. More fun than you think it's going to be. Take care. See you, Dreamcaster. Whee! All right. This is shiny right here. Nope. Okay, I lied. That wasn't shiny. Whack. 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 Get a little drinky drink. A little drinky drink. Gotta do some Animal Crossing communication. Alright. Clauncher, clauncher. Prostate's been killing me the past month. I feel like a constant UTI all the time. Yikes, that sounds terrible, man. Sounds you can't do anything about it, can you, right? Like they really can't help you. Ooh, really sad. Oh, good content on Monster Hunter. Uh-oh. Content on Monster Hunter. Oh, snap. You're gonna have to step away. You're gonna have to step away from Red Dead Redemption. Yas. I thought Monster Hunter Stories 3 visually looked very nice. I saw a trailer for that the other day. I was like, oh, snap. That looks really pretty. Imagine they made it so you could get launched backwards like in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Pokemon Game Freak would have to actually focus on physics, which they're pouring all that effort into Beasts of Reincarnation or whatever that game is. They're putting all their effort into that. Nintendo's like, we need Pokemon yearly as much as possible. And they're like, okay, we'll try. No, not really, it's chronic. Man, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. That's no bueno at all. I feel like Throw is just, you know, setting up itself for failure, just constantly being confused. Maybe if it didn't use attacks that left it confused, it'd be okay. It's okay. People deal with the worst. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I actually said that today for something. I was like struggling with something. I think it's my knee. My knee's been bothering me a little bit more today. And I was like, man, this is driving me crazy. But I was like, but there's people out there, you know, who would love to have my right leg, you know? Like, I should probably just, like, be happy that I can walk. Today was the day, man. Had to bring my youngest to the ER. Thought he may have broken his tailbone after taking a hard fall on the concrete. Ouch. I'm assuming he didn't, though. Probably a nasty bruise, though. Probably a nasty bruise. Then they bring back the people who made BSP that knew how to give shiny hunting. Yeah, I mean, all they did was take the code from the original games. You know, like copy and paste the code and then put a new, you know, there's more to it than that, but they used the original code. I think some of the exploits from Diamond and Pearl still worked when the game was released. Now he's running the house with one of his friends. Hey, you know, in the moment, things freaking hurt. I get where he's coming from. In those moments, sometimes you feel like you've broken everything, and then by the end of the day, you're like, yay, life's good. Live in a bubble. Yeah, he's just, it's just bruised. Yeah, I'm sure he's running around now, but he's gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, oh my God, ow, ow. And anytime he sits down, it's gonna suck. Yan, you gotta go. Take care there, Yan. Have a great one. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little while tonight, but we'll catch you on the next. See you, dude. Fart bubble. I mean, I don't know how much padding that would give. Did the same. Down 6 stairs on ice. Yikes. Ugh, that moment. Those falls never feel good. Knock on wood, I've never fallen like down like outside stairs. Ugh. One of my coworkers did right behind me. No, it was right in front of me, and it was weird because the stairs were concrete, but they had these metal things in the front of them, and then they were wet, and she stepped on it and like went down 2 steps before she hit the step, and oh my gosh, she ended up like fracturing a vertebrae or something. That was a terrible trip. Whoa, she over here with the Canadian dollar. Dude, thank you so much, she. Appreciate you, dude. Chelsara, how's it going? How's it going? But she, thank you. Thank you so much. Very kind, dude. Thank you for that. Love to see it. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. I thought it was water, but it was ice. Ooh. Surprise! I know they don't. I know they didn't shiny lock the mythicals, legendaries. I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just think Gen 10 they need to make everything unshiny locked. Get everything out there. The mouth guard is helping with my jaw pain a lot when I'm not unconsciously ripping it out of my mouth when I'm asleep. Dude, Brooke, I'm the same way. If I have to wear anything that I'm not accustomed to when I'm sleeping, I rip it out. Like, and I'm not doing it while I'm awake. I just do it in my sleep. Like, I'll find it somewhere else. It's just so so inconvenient. Josara, I got Shalfa Finnegan. Sick, nice. Love Finnegan. It's my favorite shiny starter. That's awesome. Awesome. Congratulations. Big GGs to you there, Chelsara. That's awesome. Heck yeah. It's been an hour. I'm still in line for this thing. I think it's sold out. I'm still in line, but I'm somehow I have to just imagine this is sold out. It said deal almost gone since I clicked on it. Also, Nintendo, what do you mean we want people to play the game? Let us do what we want. Fudging once. No, have you ever played a Pokemon game, modern Pokemon game? You got to go through the tutorial. That's everybody's big problem with modern day Pokemon games, is that they hold your hand for the first like hour and a half of the game. It's really annoying. There needs to be an option when the professor's talking to you at the beginning of a game and they ask, welcome to the world of Pokemon. Have you been a trainer before? And you click yes, and you get to bypass the hour tutorial of how to catch a Pokemon. So check to see if Verizian's shiny. I do. I'm about to here in a second. I check when there is like 600 calories left. Usually gives me enough time to go check it. But yes, we'll be checking it here in just a second. Probably in this last pass right here. I'll get us right to where I check it and whatnot. Should be the perfect time. What are you trying to get? Trying to get Verizian. Verizian wireless. Checking it right now. Clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clip, clap. Alright, so let's see. Any luck? Any luck this time around? Is it pink? It is green. Dagnabbit. Alright, we reset and try again. We reset and try again. Let's go. You're gonna shine out Cobalion and Terrakion. I already got Cobalion. I need Terrakion. Yes, I will. I got Latios, but need Latios, and yes, I will. I'll be doing those for sure. I'll be definitely doing those. No, talking about the thing you're in line for. Oh wait, hold on. You're welcome, Chelsara. What was I reading of yours, Mihi? I don't remember what I was reading. Remember what I read of yours that you were asking. Where is it? Game Freak. I don't think Game Freak's trying to get away from Pokemon. I just saw that message. I missed that. I don't think they're trying to get away from Pokemon. I think that they have ambitions, and another studio let them enjoy those and try those ambitions, for sure. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like anything. At some point, you want to branch out, do something different, spread your wings and fly. But I'll be curious to see if it's actually a good game. Oh, you're in line to buy something? Yeah, Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards, but I've been in line for an hour. I forgot how it feels to shiny hunt. It's been so long since the release of Scarlet and Violets. Yeah, I'm still, I stick by that. I don't enjoy like the current day shiny hunting stuff. Like I do, but not as much as I used to. Like watching some of my peers go back and play older games and shiny hunt in those games, it's just, to me that's more exciting. Like I still enjoy this and I get hyped about it, but not to the level I did with like Sword and Shield, like when I couldn't see overworld shinies and things like that. It brings back some good memories. There's the Shiny Legends in ZA. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations, man. Congrats on that. New Pokemon games. Here, champ. Here's 50 XL EXP candies before a major fight. Oh, Pokemon games. Here's 4 rare candies scattered through the map. Good luck. Yeah. What's up, Microwave Chris? Yeah, I've been playing Soul Silver, and the grind in between gyms is insane. Like, it's ridiculous. I kind of forgot how much grinding you have to do because there's no EXP share that I have, if there is yet. So I'm like trying to level each thing up like one at a time. And yeah, it's brutal. Like throwing in like your weak Pokemon for one turn, and then bringing out my buff for alligator and taking it out. It's like, oh man, remember these days, the old grind. I want every Pokemon in Gen 10. Ideally, yeah, that'd be awesome, but I could see them doing a limited dex. Either that or saving some for a DLC. Want to stream older games or something? I mean, I would. I just end up getting caught up in my like stuff like this, like trying to get every shiny alpha mega Pokemon. Granted, I took a break because of the legendary and stuff, but yeah, I have currently. I know it's not an old game, but I have a hunt on deck for Ultra Moon right now that I just need to hook up and play. Some DAs. DAs I got burnt out on. I think DAs are great. I'm just burnt out on. I still don't have any ambition to do them. Going to get the Shalfa Garchomp and for Mega Garchomp Z. That's right. That's a good idea. I'm going to wait till they actually release it. Once they release it, I'm going to do it. I went back to Emerald very recently, and the grind is so long but worth it, and you can get your Pokemon to the same level without the others leveling up out of nowhere. Yeah. It definitely feels, the grind is exhausting, but it feels like you feel more almost attached to your party because how hard you work to get it to that part to have success. Still need the rest of the Ultra Beast. Yes, still gotta do the Ultra Beasts, and I gotta get to a point in Ultra Sun as well to where I can do the rest of them. But yeah, still need Stack Attacka. Gotta get Celesteela, which I have on deck. And I think that's all I need in Ultra Moon, I think. But then I gotta do the Ultra Sun stuff. Froggy, still doing the Zone Locked challenge. You're on Zone 18. Hey, you're getting close, man. You're getting close to 20. Getting close. Don't have the old consoles. I'm okay to use an emulator if you want. You're not gonna be able to put like, if you get a shiny or something, or if you get attached to Pokemon, you're not going to be able to put it in like home or anything. But I mean, if you're just wanting to play the game and that's it, yeah, you can. Honestly, I've been getting burned out on a lot of games. I've been trying to find new games. I haven't really found the one just yet. Yeah, too bad they cost money. It's kind of hard to like. Let me just try out this game. I miss. That's why I still miss days of like Blockbuster and stuff. I would love for Blockbuster to come back, honestly, with all these streaming platforms and stuff. And I'm just kind of like at the point where I'm like, I need a Blockbuster night. Go rent me a game and a movie or something. I need that to come back. Stone, you need guns and Pokemon. I mean, Power World did it. Power. I don't really like the idea of guns in Pokemon. If they did, I guess I'd be like, okay, I guess, since I play it, but I don't know. I don't really feel it. I don't really feel it. A speculation to that there is a second DLC for ZA. There could be. If there is a DLC, it better not cost me any money for paying $30 for honestly a pretty lousy DLC. Blockbuster Pizza Hut night with Pepsi. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, same here, dude. Same here. I would love that. I would love to have that back. Let me try this game out. $80, right? Yeah, that's another thing. Games used to be $49.99. GameCube era, PS2, and stuff like that. That wasn't. I mean, it was still. Well, I was much younger, so it was still a hefty coin to pay. But you know, if games are still $50 a piece, I'd be more inclined to try more games. But now, like when they're $70 a piece, I'm like, okay, I really have to like the series. I have to like. I actually pay attention to reviews now. I used to be like, you know, if I want the game, I'm gonna get it. But now I'm like, let me make sure it's good first before I drop the money on it. Got burned out of ZA because of Kyogre and Groudon grind. Haven't played almost a month because of it. Understandable, dude. Granted, once I finish my stuff in this game, I'm probably done with the ZA for a long time. And I think it's a great game. Like the base game was a fun game. I liked it a lot, but I'm like done. I'm done of it. And go to Magic Mike. Oh snap! And get a Meat Lover's pizza. Yeah, get the extra salami. Pass. I saw a commercial for a GameCube. It was $89.99. Yeah, dude, I remember those days where they had them on sale, like troughs of them, because GameCube didn't sell. I love the GameCube, but I'm a Nintendo fanboy. But troughs of them at Walmart, just like they're basically trying to get rid of them. Pink deer, maybe pink deer. No pink deer. It's all green. Ew. We don't want green. We want pink. We want the pink deer. This isn't a great game. I liked it. I liked it for what it was. A little it's a mainline game. They classify it as a mainline game, but I still feel like Legends is its own subset. I liked it. I still like Legends Arceus better. But I enjoyed my time with it. Visually, I thought it was like I liked the characters felt like they actually had personality for once. Like normally Pokemon games are like that's about the expressions you get in Pokemon games. And so it was nice to have like the characters like before the battle they're like, yeah dude, like I was like into that. I was like, okay cool, we got some actual animation. So visually, animation wise, it was a step in the right direction. I was going to Walmart videos in the mid-90s. Dude, yeah, Kirk, I was watching one the other day, one from like 2003 or something, and it was basically news footage, like an archived news footage, but they were like filming Black Friday. And I literally sat there and watched the whole like 1 hour and 30-minute video, and like they were going down the toy aisle, and I was like, oh my god, they have Jeff Gordon diecast. Like I want to go jump in the screen right now and buy those. I want to buy them. Because, you know, if back in the day, like, I would be like, Mom, can I buy this? No. So I'm like, oh, I want to jump right in the screen right there and buy it pristine and new. I didn't even know how it failed so hard. The GameCube went hard. And funny enough, for Nintendo standards, they don't do this nowadays, but the GameCube was the most powerful console of that generation. It's kind of crazy to think about. After that, Nintendo was like, all right, we're going to just focus on games. We're gonna focus on games and, you know, the playability. Graphics apparently don't sell, but they had the most powerful console and made Wind Waker, which I loved that game, but at the time people were really craving some more Ocarina of Time level graphics, and they came out with a cartoony looking game, and people weren't too happy about it. But that could have been a crazy seller for the GameCube. If they did, if Twilight Princess came out before Wind Waker, I think it would have been a huge hit. Which, Twilight Princess was still a huge hit, but I think it would probably have sold more GameCubes. I literally tried to log into ZA the other day, stood there in the game, a few minutes, closed out of it, opened up Age of Calamity, in the era of game. Oh wait, hold on, what is this? Sorry, this item is out of stock. Waited all that time. How long was that? An hour and 20 minutes I waited for that to tell me it was out of stock. Those Pokemon cards. Okay. Anyway, I had a feeling they were going to be. But yeah, Zelda games are great. Funny enough, Zelda's my favorite series, but I don't play, like, I play Zelda games, I beat them, I linger for a bit, but then I kind of just don't play them for a long time. Then I get like an urge to play them again in the future. But I do love me some Zelda. Zelda's my favorite gaming series of all time. Christian, just chilling, shiny hunting. What are you up to, Christian? What are you up to? Me, I thought you were already playing Resident Evil. I thought you were playing. Hey, really? I love the GameCube controller. I literally bought it again. I have the Nintendo Switch 2 GameCube controller. I wonder if it'd work for this. I need to try it. I got the GameCube controller because I thought we were gonna get like XD Gale of Darkness and stuff, and so I bought it. But it's just sitting in our bedroom right now. I got 3 stunning Pidgeys in the span of like 10 minutes. Oh, ooh. That's a normal ZA habit. Here's a Pidgey, or here's a Fletchling. Happens a lot. You're getting the normal ZA experience. Having a giant Kool-Aid Man Funko Pop. You feel weird about it? Why? If you want it, you want it. You know. Scalpers got him first. Yeah, I clicked on right when they went live. But yeah, you just can't win, man. You can't win. Curse you, stupid scalpers. Yeah, you can't win, man. It's brutal out there. It's brutal. I just don't have it in me to go wait in line for Pokemon cards either, so I try to get them online, and if I can't, then, you know, I just shrug and move on about my day. It's not like it affects my life, but it'd be nice to have some. I do like opening up cards. Phil, speaking of Funko Pops, have y'all seen the K-pop Demon Hunter Funkos? I heard about them. I haven't seen them, but I did hear about them. K-pop. Speaking of that, they need to release that movie on the old home release. But I know it's a streaming thing. That's another thing I hate about the streaming era, is that things take either A, forever to come out, or they just don't release them on physical media to keep you watching it on their platform. Because we were about to buy... I was down to buy the complete series of, I'm afraid to say, I'm gonna say it Poops Creek, like Kem does, because we were watching it on Amazon, and now Amazon took it down. It's only on HBO Max now, and I'm like, F that, I don't want HBO Max. I was like, I'm just gonna buy the whole complete series, and it doesn't exist. And apparently it was on DVD a couple of years ago, but they don't manufacture it anymore. And I'm like, gosh, man, I hate this era of streaming. Chasing all these things around different platforms. It drives me crazy. Hoping we get a Wii software at some point. Apparently the website, the Nintendo website updated for the Switch 2 and had something about the Wii. So Chris, maybe I saw that the other day. K-pop Demon Hunters is the equivalent of Teletubbies in the 2000s. Is it? I don't know if that's a good comparison. I don't know about that one, but I did like K-pop Demon Hunters. It was good. Just lurking the whole stream. Appreciate the lurks, dude. Abo, at least the bread's fine. Bread? What bread's fine? What happened? What happened to bread? Welcome in, Abo. They should pirate streaming platforms, but I want to own the physical copy. Like, I want to have the physical. I want the physical item. Like, yeah, I could find them on the internet and stuff, yada yada, but just like, I want the physical copy. I like collecting things. Really can't play ZA right now, I'm too burnt out. Keep levitating back to Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Zelda games are great. They're always good to come back to. But yeah, it's very possible to get burnt out by ZA or games in general. What's funny is, like, 5 years from now, you're gonna be like, oh man, ZA, I miss playing that game. It's just, you know, that's literally the definition of burnout. You get tired of it, you'll come back to it at some point. Swerve. All right, let's get this check. Let's see this pink deer. Come on, man. This wimpy deer. No, I shouldn't insult it. I shouldn't insult it, because if I insult it, it probably won't shine. So this powerful deer, this voluptuous deer. It's not shiny. Darn it. Voluptuous shouldn't have been the word I used, but it's the first thing that came to my mind, so sorry. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I never admit to watching K-pop Demon Hunters like the bronies of the anime world. Really? God, I liked the movie. I thought it was great. Going up, banana, banana, banana. I don't know the words, but I have Golden Cinematic Edition on my Spotify playlists. I like a good cinematic version of songs. My brain explodes when you mix some cinematic music into like modern day songs. I get all hype about it. Me 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 me. I don't know the words. I just know the melody. My bread disappears quite often. Don't know if it's in my tummy or someone else's tummy. Anyways, how's it going? I mean, I'm hoping it's in your tummy if it just disappears. Unless you have siblings or something. But that could happen too. Let's see. Hey, to each their own? Yeah, fair enough. Not everybody's gonna like the same thing. That's okay. We're human. We're human. We're not gonna like the same things. We all have the same brain. The world would be kind of boring. Let's see. Hasn't watched it, just not admitting he has watched it. That's true. That is very true. Chelsara's back. Welcome back, Chelsara. Welcome back. Even though a stream platform would be on Netflix. It's a Netflix. EA Netflix. Seen clips on shorts. Yeah, I really had no desire to watch it. And then me and Allison sat down and watched it one night, and I was like, okay, I get the hype. I get it. It's pretty bad, eh? A lot of good fight scenes and stuff. One time, my leftover pizza I left in the fridge and breakfast was gone the next day. To this day, I have no idea where it went. It's probably family. It's always family. If it's in the household, somebody in the family ate it. It's usually how it is. Family likes to devour our foods. To be fair, I grew up in a household where nobody ate each other's stuff. Or at least without asking. I don't think I ever had that issue. And also, I used to eat all my food. I wasn't one of those people that usually had leftovers. I'm bad at leftovers. Nobody would admit it, though. I question everyone. It's funny because it's like, at the end of the day, it's like just foods. It's like, fess up. Like, just tell me who ate it. That's fine. You know, you could have asked me though. You could have asked me to have it, but okay, it's fine, I guess. Now I got the song stuck in my head. In my head, na 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 na, in my head. I feel like I'm not going far enough away for this thing. I really don't feel like it's changing, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Because I remember running really far away for Cobalion. I love food. Funny, because up until I was like 23, I'd only eat something for dinner every day. Didn't care what it was, if it's a bowl of cereal or whatever. Honestly, yeah, I used to eat way... I've always eaten kind of bad, but I used to eat way less. Like, I was always way too busy. And not like with work or anything, but yeah, with work. But I would always just be going. Get off work, hang with friends, or I was doing homework for college or something, so I just rarely eat. But when I did eat, I ate really bad. I 3D printed a fidget earlier, and now I'm playing with it in my bed while watching stream. Nice. It's a cool little thing to have. Cool little thing to have. You're running more than enough away. Okay. It just feels like I'm not. You know when you don't get a shiny in this game, like in like 10 seconds, you start doubting yourself immediately. Now I'm craving exotic foods and like everything I can try. It's your body telling you like, hey dude, you got one life to live, try everything, dude. Know the lyrics because my daughter has watched the movie probably 30 times. She plays the songs on our Google Home. It's on our road trip playlist. Yeah, I feel like if you listen to it enough, yeah, you're gonna memorize that bad boy. Like I said, I think it's a great song. I thought the songs were great. I wish my niece would watch it. Her parents have convinced her that it's like probably demonic or something because it has the word demon in it. And I'm like, man, let her watch it. She obviously wants to watch it. She'll tell me like, that movie is bad. And then she'll be like, is the song Golden as that good? I'm like, yeah. And then she'll be like, I saw clips. I'm like, okay, so you're wanting to watch it. You're wanting to watch it. You're just telling what your parents are regurgitating to you. I keep fidgeting it above my head and I keep accidentally dropping on your face. As long as it's not like, you know, I've dropped my phone on my face. As long as it's not as heavy as a phone, you're good. You're good. Means demon hunters, the opposite of demons. Yeah, exactly. They're fighting the demons. But they're pretty strict on stuff. So, but yeah, it's not my kid, so I just honor their rules. Honor their rules, but you know, if she got to stay with us, I'd be like, we're watching it. That's why they don't let her stay with us, because they know we would let her watch really cool movies. I shall for Squirtle, shall forever be a Squirtle for the OG Squirtle squad. Heck yeah, dude. Need some sunglasses for it, Chelsara. Need some of those cool pointy sunglasses. I crash out every time I see someone call it demonic. Yeah, you wouldn't like my sister-in-law. So our neighbors are super holy rollies, don't celebrate holiday but Christmas. Yeah, same. They've convinced my poor niece that Halloween's bad, and Halloween literally scares her. Like, what the heck, man? Halloween's like the dopest, especially as a kid. Like, they don't have to know anything about it other than like dress up and go get candy, man. I wouldn't tell them anything else. I'd be like, just go get, it's a day for candy and dressing up. That's all, you know, that's all you need to know. That's all you need. Don't have to go into like weird pagan details or anything. Important self-image message for young people in that movie. Yeah, there is, for sure. For sure. It's a lot of, I mean, it's your normal kids movie. It's got good messaging. Halloween's the best, Amber. It's my favorite holiday. I don't really do much for it nowadays, but it's my favorite holiday. I love Halloween. I love the time of year. Like, everything's perfect. Drake, KO Pika Gang, how's it going? Playing Roria Conquest right now. Still doing your Nuzlocke 2. Feel like I've lost 5 so far, but it's got your peak team so far. Nice. Awesome, Drake. Awesome. All right, check. Here we go. Check. Check 1, 2. Green. Green deer. Green deer alert. Green deer. Point and laugh. Green deer. Ha ha. All right. Halloween's the best. Yeah, it's my absolute favorite holiday. I love it so much. I wish I did more for it. If I had a bigger house that wasn't more straight up, I think I'd throw a Halloween party every year. Like, you know, for friends and stuff. And I would make it like kid appropriate, where you could bring your kids or something. Like, that's like, you know, that's most people's excuse. Like, oh, you know, can't, got the kids. Yeah, wait, hey, bring them. We'll have candy and we'll make sure it's not like scary, but like do a little party. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. I like the idea of hosting parties. I miss doing that. I don't like gore, horror, etc., but I like the cool, cute candy. Yeah, see, exactly. It doesn't have to be that side. It can be the side you like. That's what I'd probably go with, even though I do like the gore, horror stuff. But I can do that on my own time. Halloween ball, like in Hocus Pocus. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be a great party idea, Kirk. I actually think that's a really good idea, to be honest. I don't like it because I get to dress up and not look weird or like a nerd. For me, I like to embrace. It gives me a chance to embrace my inner nerd and dress up however I want. Shido says El Mipo. What's up there, Shido? Hello. Dress up in Victorian clothing. Yeah, you could. I feel like I need to get more of a Greek god type build to wear something like that. At its core, it's mostly about personal positivity, accepting that you aren't everyone else. That's doing okay. It also has good action comedy throughout, a little bit of drama too. Yeah, that's about the best way you can put it, Phil. It's about the best way. Talking about it makes me want to watch it again. But I was like, next time I watch it, it's gonna be when I own it on DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, whichever one it comes out for. Why from Hocus Pocus and not Halloween Town? Well, that's the next year, Phil. That's the next year. You have a Hocus Pocus themed one, and the next year is Halloween Town, and then after that, you know, there's so many movies you could, like kids movies, you could go after and do themed parties of. Kratos build, yeah, something like that. I think if I worked out as hard as I could, non-stop, I don't think I could get to Kratos level of build. I don't think I could. I don't have it in me. Did you know Halloween back in the day was originally supposed to be about dressing as monsters, scare away monsters, and to blend in with the monsters? Yes, it's kind of, yeah, I've read that. It's like a little pagan holiday. If there's a holiday, it just stems from the pagans. They knew how to party, man. They knew how to party. They were like, let's go, man. They looked for any excuse to create a holiday. As I absolutely love Halloween Town, I'm at the Victoria Ball. Steroids perform miracles. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. I heard there's some unpleasant side effects that I didn't want to experience as a guy. Just saying. I mean, I guess you get to look cool though. If that's your bread and butter, you know. Within a few hundred years, every day is just gonna be a holiday. I don't know. I feel like we haven't really invented any new holidays recently, and if we try, they don't really stick, or people don't really celebrate them, cause you know, I don't know, it just doesn't stick. Just a little Pokeball shrinkage. That's right. That's right. Can't don't need that, unless you got room for that, I guess. All right, I gotta quit talking about that. Man, our little Pokemon characters get so much cardio, dude. In Breath of the Wild, one time I accidentally exploded an innocent NPC thinking they were disguised Yiga, the Yiga clan. At least the NPCs can't get hurt in the game. You can never be too trusting in that game, because you never know when you're gonna get the yeah or whatever they do. Allison's gonna mute you. I think she's probably vegged out downstairs. She's ill. She's ill, so she's in like lurk mode. I got Verizian the other day under 45. Nice minutes. Oh, 45 minutes still. That's awesome. No need Latios to be done. Are you currently doing Latios? Did you get the special scan for Latios? Sick again, laying on the couch. Yeah, she hasn't been sick in a while, but I unfortunately gave her what I had. I've already muted you out. she's done this downstairs. La 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 la, or more like this, because you can't you can't hear the voices. It's like, hey, you can take this. Oh no, you're innocent. Gonna make myself a turkey burrito. Sick, dude. Nice. Turkey burrito. Turkey burrito. I only expect half my messages to get seen. Oh man, what are we at? An hour and 30 minutes of running in circles. Running in circles again. Hardest part is getting the special scans. Currently working on getting it. Oh dude, trust me. This is my first legendary hunt in probably weeks. And I check special scans all the time. But yeah, it's my first legendary in so long. So long. Sleeping's gonna suck tonight with the, yeah, for sure. Well, do what makes you comfortable. I know you probably don't want to be on the couch, but I know that you end up out there anyway sometimes, but yeah, trust me, I get it. I will say, with the sickness I had, I didn't really struggle sleeping too much. Like I did, but it wasn't as bad as like whatever I had in like Christmas time. That was terrible. I couldn't sleep at all. Hold up, I'm gonna leave the stream real quick. The final teaser, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 just dropped. All good, dude, go enjoy. Go enjoy there, Drake. Okay, make sure I'm not losing time here. Lying. Oh, I know, hold on, and I know she's lying because she didn't put LOL. She isn't lying. Doing this the hard way. How am I doing it the hard way? What's the easy way? Even though it's so hard to like depict text into direction sometimes for ZA. As you know, the Puripad, the Paradox, and Legend of Zelda Puripad was based on the Sheikah Slate, but then Zelda brought the Puripad into the past, and the Sheikah Slate was based off that. Yes, something like that. Yeah. Let her take the bed. She's more comfortable on the bed. I'll be honest. She ends up. I wake up sometimes and she's on the couch when she's ill. No pink, no pink, no pink, no pink, no pink. If it weren't for Vicks Vapor Rub, I'd never been able to fall asleep, and I'm sick. That stuff is so heavenly. God, it just makes it's like a comfort hug, especially when you're sick. Vicks Vapor Rub is just like comes up behind you, and it's like you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Everything's comfortable at the moment. Are you rolled up on the couch like a burrito? There's a video that shows in a shorter distance that's by the back bridge. The back bridge. Oh, by like in the frozen water or whatever. Shorter distance. Huh. Yeah, I watched a bunch of videos and everybody was doing this. I didn't see that one. Of the creator's video if you want, sure. But yeah, I know there's an area back over here. I just don't know how far back you go. Austin can't stay. Just saying hello, dropping a like. Wish you all the best. Catch you next time. Austin, thanks for the drop in, dude. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, dude. But have a good one. We'll catch you on the next, man. Adios. Guy from Austin, John. Oh, funny enough, I wasn't. I of course should have looked at Austin John. Should have looked at Austin John. I don't know where else. I don't know where I would run. Don't know where I'd run. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just all about going enough distance, I suppose. You're right there. Yeah, I figured it'd be over there. I just don't know how far back I would go. Just don't know how far back I would go. Turn around. Turn around. Is it just up these steps or something? Just up the steps? The only thing is, I gotta like get back up those stairs and that ladder. Oh wait, no, there's the ladder right there. Okay, there's the ladder to the lamppost. Just that lamppost here. Is that it? Just the lamppost? Look for a manhole. Look for a manhole and third tree. 1, 2. This tree right here. This right here. Assuming that. Was it that manhole? Feels so weird to call something like that a manhole. And third tree, yeah. I mean, there's this. Oh, this right here. This third tree. 1, 2. This third tree. Oh my God. I'm gonna die from these guys. No. The heck. Other way. I don't see this manhole. It's a hole a man can fit in it. That's right. Why, Brandon, does it get your spider senses tingling? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. It gets my demonetization tingling. Other way. I honestly don't know. That's all the covers I see. And you two home menus working again. There you go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Glad it's working. Run from the first manhole to those stairs. To the first... This? First manhole to the stairs? I'm familiar with this path. I went the one you were doing earlier. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm going far enough with this one at all. Not those stairs. Those stairs. These? Wait. Oh, these stairs. You're not. I'm confused. There's no one this is far enough. Yeah. I mean, I've tapped every manhole I can see. That over there, all the way over there. I mean, I guess that is the distance, I suppose. We go for now. May come back. Sounds good, Penny. If we don't catch you, have a great night, dude. Have a great night. We'll catch you on the next one, dude. Adios. Just have to go to the steps, and that's it. If anything, it's a change of scenery, I guess. change of scenery. Raphael, how's it going, Raphael? What's up, dude? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, go to the steps. I wonder how close I need to get. Just to go to the get to the manhole thing right here. Do I can I just do that? Assuming I don't have to run very far. I don't know what a point it like spawns in though. The manhole is the spawn point. Okay, all right. I'm picking it up now. I think I'm picking it up now. Just a little loop-de-loop. Same thing, same time overall, but yeah. You're looking forward to the DBS Moro anime? Yes. I can't freaking wait. And I'm glad we're getting a little, remake, not remake, but like a Dragon Ball Super Kai with some better animation, because I feel like Super's biggest flaw was its animation. Had some pretty wonky looking episodes. So yes, I'm very excited for new Dragon Ball and some retellings. But Galactic Patrol I'm really stoked on, because they're gonna bring the best of the best, the animators they can do. And oh, I hope it looks like the Dragon Ball Broly movie. I really hope it looks like the Broly movie. Bring back Shintani for the art direction. Come on, man, give it to me. Inject it into my veins. There are things still worth living for. See Ultra Ego Vegeta on screen. I know, right? I didn't realize Chris Sabat, who does Vegeta's voice, has been lately considering retiring. He had like mentioned who he wants, like he was like, I need to start thinking of who's gonna like take my spot one day. I was like, oh gosh, I didn't think about that. One day they won't be doing the voices anymore. Well, he mentioned it in a recent interview, hun. Like he was thinking, like he's like, I guess I gotta start thinking about that. I mean, he can't do it forever. He's not Nozawa from the Goku's voice actress in Japan. She's like 90 and she's still screaming and doing Kamehamehas, which I can respect. It's not my style. I like the English dub, but I respect her. I respect her hardcore. Shiny? Nope, still green. Still green. Still looking like Kermit down there. What's up, Grim? Message retracted, but what's up, Grim? That's how you got yours to shine. All right. At least we know where to go. He's the best voice actor of all time. Yeah, I think honestly him doing as many roles as he does, I think it's probably wore out his his voice a little bit more. Because he does so many roles. Granted, he got to pay the bills, but the dude has crazy good talent. Crazy talent. Had a typo. Oh, it's all good. Personally, didn't grow up watching anime, but I absolutely love DBS Broly. Yeah, it's so good. So good. It was like almost like a love letter to the fans that love like the fighting in Dragon Ball. Like I like both. I like a little bit of like the story and the goofiness and things like that. But man, every once in a while I get the urge to watch Dragon Ball Super Broly every once in a while, and I'm like, oh, so good. So good. The favorite voice actor for sure. He's in so much stuff. Yeah, it's crazy when I see his name pop up or I hear that familiar booming voice that he's got. I'm like, oh yeah, there's Chris. Where's Chris? Save my game at the manhole and just close the game if it didn't shine. Yeah, I could do that. Probably should do that, shouldn't I? Probably should. Save it over at the manhole. I guess I'll save it. Let's save it right here. Save it right here, and that way when I open the game I can just come back. Come back and keep running. If he was at the Anime Con, I would definitely got his autograph. Yeah, he's a good dude. I've got his autograph twice. He the first time I was late to his booth, I didn't know he was leaving early. And he still signed my stuff he signed my poster for free, and I thought that was really cool because he didn't have to do that. And then when he came back the second time to our con, we literally waited, me and Allison waited in line for like 4 hours. We were like 9th in line, and his flight got delayed, but I still waited, and we got to talk to him for a little bit. He's a nice guy. Nice person, good voice actor. It's always nice when you meet people that you kind of like really like, and they actually are really cool in real life. Just peek, and my favorite part of the movie is definitely Gogeta Blue versus Broly Planet Vegeta flashback. Yeah, that whole movie is really cool. I know people are a little upset on the like retcon of like making Goku's dad actually like a kind of a good dad, because he like in the original Bardock movie like he's a punk going around, but in the super version. It's more Superman-esque in a way. Like Battle of Gods. Yeah, I liked Battle of Gods. It was pretty dope when it came out. Battle of Gods is like the first new content in years. It was quite the moment. Quite the moment when that came out. I remember it was so surreal. I went and saw that movie in theaters in the US, and the theater was just packed, and I was like, wow, people are here for Dragon Ball. It was pretty nuts how busy it was. Bardock is just a legend. Yeah, I like both versions of him. Like, you know, I wouldn't be upset either way if they wrote him in different ways. But yeah, I know a lot of people were upset about the whole like almost Supermanifying Goku a bit. Bum 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 bum. Alright. This thing needs to show up. I'm gonna get beat up by karate guys. I can't be getting beat up by karate people. There's a whole new like Bardock figure coming out from Fig Arts, and I was really tempted to buy it, but it's like after shipping and fees and stuff, it's like $90. It's hard for me to justify that price, but it's like from the first movie, so he's all like beat up and his armor's all ripped up. Shiny luck, 38%. Let's go. 38%. Dum 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 dum. I'll say this hunt is kind of a drag on your thumb. At least the way I hold a controller. I gotta like kind of digging into my thumb a bit, and it's starting to hurt a little bit. Thanks for the 38% going straight back to you there. 38%. Bump bump bump. Huh. Huh. I want someone to make a video called "Doing Pokemon Legends ZA Moves in Public." Someone just trying to roll down some steps. Ooh, ouch. Wasn't a fan of Broly, never cared that a random Saiyan on a desolate planet could get as strong as a Saiyan who fought and trained with gods. Yeah, I think it was explained he just had an astronomical, like, potential or whatever, which I was down to roll with. I like the redone Broly. Like, the other one's fine, but, you know, after 3 movies of just him being a brute was kind of... It got kind of old to me. I'm glad they gave him a little bit of a personality. Hi again there, Infinite. Hi again. Parkour, that's right, parkour. Isn't it crazy to think that the Wii turns 20 this year? That's nuts, man. I remember when the Wii came out, and all my friends and I, we were gonna go together, get in line, but I got invited to a local college football game, and college football is, you know, our team here is not great, but college sports here are really big where I live. So I was like, I'm going to that. I'll meet you. I'll come line up with you guys later. Didn't realize how popular it was going to be. And I remember my friend calling me like at the beginning of the game. He's like, "We're already here," and he's like, "You're not getting one. They're not going to have enough." And I remember being so bummed because I couldn't get one. It took me weeks to be able to get one. It was so long. But my dad literally went out and waited in like sub-zero temperatures and nabbed me and my brother one. Well, it was just one, but me and my brother shared it. But it was so hyped when we got it. Oh man. Maybe a few Swiss of my hot sauce will clear you. There you go. The Kentucky Fried Chickens. Kentucky Fried Chickens. I think I still see green down there. Yep, there's still green. We're still green. It's gonna be shiny. I wish it was. I wish it was, but unfortunately it was not. Wait, hold on. I don't have to do that. I can just go back since we saved. Since we saved, we can just load right back in and keep trying again. Try again, we shall. One's an alpha now, which kind of blows. That kind of blows. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. Funny enough, my Cobalion took a while too. And this one I actually have a boost on. I mean, Sparkling Power Grass. So, it's not a 3, but we're definitely getting at least a little bit of a boost out of this. Do 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 do. Oh wait, I only have to go to the manhole, that's right. I keep forgetting, I only need to go to the manhole. You have to run that far, yeah. Right, I was just had that realization. I'm like, ugh. I just got in that loop of doing it. Just got into that loop. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Bum 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 bum. Sock used out. I like Sock's icon's cracking me up. He looks like he's the most annoyed Pokemon on the planet. He's like, like, man, do I have to do this? Do I have to karate chop this guy every time he comes around? 'Cause I don't wanna do that. Save your thumbs a little. Yeah, I've like full on adjusted how I'm holding it. Like rather than this, I'm holding it like this now, just to get myself a little bit of a break. Turns out the teaser was just a photo of a mystery character that'll show up in Chapter 5. The dude's a large red furry Cyclops. That's all we know for now. Now I'm picturing just that red guy from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That's what I'm picturing. He wasn't a Cyclops, but that's what I'm picturing for some reason. Well, that's where my brain's going. Can I climb this? I can! Look at that. Look at that. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. Probably broke my shins doing that. That makes me not excited because I feel like they're just going to do what they did in Chapter 4 and way too much monsters. Ah, real monsters. Any word on the game? What, Kentucky? I haven't looked, to be honest. I can look real quick. I'm scared to look. I'm scared to look and ruin my night. Oh, fell off. Let's see. Yeah, I'm ruining my night. We're losing by 10 against a really bad team. We're losing. What ball are you gonna use? Luxury ball. Luxury ball, baby. Oof, yeah, we're playing Georgia. And we're losing by 10. To be honest, the whole point of the game is about the experiments and the prototype. Prototype. Do 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 do. I like how they just stand around. So confused. So confused. As long as you guys don't show up alpha, you don't need to be alpha. Alpha's a little too scary for me. Bum 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 bum. Oh my gosh, that move is nuts. What is that? Is that brick break? Didn't see no bricks. Didn't see any bricks. Where Chapter 12 and 3 really shine was the fact that they were really only one big bad chasing you throughout the whole thing. Oof, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Take him out with Surf. Could. That's true. Oh, I almost involuntarily went back up the steps again. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. What's going on, Misha? Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going? Also, we're at 40 likes. Thank you for the 40 likes. Appreciate that. Oh my god, I almost did it again after I joked about it. Chapter 4 has it too. You gotta go, you're gonna eat and lurk on your TV. Sounds good, dude. Have a great meal, man. Have a great meal. Munch away. Munch away. Jaden, what's good? Just shiny hunting, man. That's how we roll. How are you? How are you doing? My goal, 55. Pairing it up. Pairing it up, pairing it up. Still got some time to do some checks here. Sorry, to do some loop-de-loops. Still got plenty of time. Woo! That's right. Woo! Mode initiated. Bum, 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 bum. Got enough time to do a circle? Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. We'll go check it. Afraid if I check one more time, I'm gonna have issues. Gonna have issues. We might need a tissue if we fail this shiny. Let's see here. No pink. No pink Verizian. Sadness. Sadness, sadness. Just say the University of Miami basketball game and the and the 1x1 free throw. Dang, close game. At least your all's game was close. I'm assuming, were you rooting for Miami? Were you rooting for Miami, or were you rooting for the other team? I'm assuming you were rooting for Miami. I feel like you'd be more mad. Still have time. Yeah, but we shouldn't be losing to Georgia. That in itself sucks. Oh wait, no, I didn't need to do that. Never mind. Hold on. I got so used to loading the backup save that I don't need to load the backup save. I didn't need to do that. They were playing Virginia Tech. Have I rooted for the University of Miami? Okay, gotcha. Had to make sure before I was like, yeah, good, that's good stuff, dude. And you're like, oh, I don't want to hear him say that. We aren't even ranked anymore. Yeah, we were at 25 and then we lost, so yeah. Causes us to fall a little bit. But also, Florida's really good. I wouldn't be surprised if Florida goes deep into the tourney again this year. Apparently, I mean, we played pretty good against Florida, but we're just not as good as them. That's why I don't think we'll win it all this year. Like, don't have any faith in that, but at least we played good against them. From what I heard. Bum 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 bum. Do. Swerve. Wouldn't be surprised they end up winning the whole tournament. Yeah, they just won it last year. They got a good team again. I wish we would get I need another national championship. It's been too long. 2012. That's too long. It's we've had our decade plus of punishment. Chelsar, how's everyone? I can't complain. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I gotta start filming a docu-series. But yeah. How are you, Chelsara? Light goal 69 with eggplants. I don't know if we're at the current light goal yet. I don't know if we're at 55 yet. Yeah, we're at 40. Oh, I fell. Help, I fall and I can't get up. Home Alone 1 is coming up on 40 in a few years. Oh my gosh. I mean, that makes sense. It came out pretty close to my... Well, yeah, it came out the year I was born, I think. Or the year before I was born, I think. Allison said we needed one. We did, but Drake put one up. Drake did put one up. November 1990. Okay, so it came out a year after I was born. So it was a little later there. Never lose your passion in what you do. Oh, that's one thing I never really have to worry about. I never like to give up on things. I'm a never give upper. I keep trudging forward if possible. Bum 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 bum. Nightbot reminding everybody that we do have a Discord. If people even like Discord anymore. No, Discord has some issues now. Everybody's going to, what's the new one I saw? Oh, not new. It's not new, but I saw everybody's migrating to TeamSpeak or something. TeamSpeak. Internet hates you, they cheer for go. What happened? What happened to you, dude? What happened? Hey, Claude Sire. Hey, Claude Sire. How's it going? Oh God, I'm getting karate chopped 24/7, 365. Bum 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 bum. Brick break be scary. Crazy how nature do that. Lamp power. I love lamp. I love lamp. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Doom, doom, doom. Endure. Endure. Let me get my ball ready just in case. Let me get my ball ready. I need to buy some soon. I'm only at 57. Only at 57. Shoot. Need to do some schoolwork, and my internet wouldn't work for a couple hours. The internet was working, and my laptop wouldn't boot. Then both were not working, and the school website wasn't. My gosh. It's nice that you're ready to like do your stuff, but yeah, that's a little frustrating. It's like, all right, I put time away to do my work, do my things, and nothing's working. Yay! Gotta love how a plan doesn't come together sometimes. That sucks, man. But did you get everything figured out though? Myself a little hydration break there. Bum 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 bum. Just so we have time, I think I'm gonna go run and check now. Go run and check, and hopefully, just in case it doesn't want to stay in that first luxury ball. All right, come on, show us a pink deer. Come on, the wall's pink. It's a sign. Well, it just turned blue, but I'm gonna take it as a sign that it's green. Daggone it. Okay. It's green. It's green. Gave up eventually, but we got more frustrated when my entertainment YouTube wasn't working. Yeah, everybody's having YouTube issues earlier. YouTube decided to poop the bed there for a little bit. Funny enough, right before my stream too. It kind of quit working around like 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And because we were using on my TV downstairs, I thought the TV was having issues. But yeah, YouTube decided to take a little nap. Take a little nap until about 9 p.m. Eastern. But it's working now. It be working. We made it. Bum 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 bum. If we get to 50 likes, you should do karaoke. Dude, I'm always singing. I'm always singing something terrible. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. That's just the first thing that popped up in my head. Swerve around the pole. Wish I could do that in real life. Swerve really hard. Oh man, you approve of that song? That's the only words I know of that song. Like I know I've heard the whole song a bunch, but it's the only part I remember. And I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna. Sokka has some Neo from Matrix moves. It does. It does. I know Kung Fu. I keep bashing my character's shins against that concrete pillar thing there. Huh, sneak up on ya like a ninja. Brandon Spice, that's right. I'm the member they threw out because they were like, he doesn't cooperate. He just goofs off the entire time. Bum bum bum. Ding dong, ding ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, ding 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 dong, ding dong. Now my internet won't work again. Oh boy. This is why I need something I can withstand a punch. Pillows, bed. Punch your bed, pillows. That's always a good go-to. Always a good go-to. It's the 90s low-cut jeans. What about apple-bottom jeans? Boots and fur. With the whole club. Looking at her. She hit the flow. Next thing you know, Shorty was low. Oh, that's Brick. What am I getting attacked with earlier where it was like claws? Can I see your talons? Oh, it's outrage. Okay, outrage is what they're using. That time I paid for it. Find them a Mercari or Poshmark. Oh yeah, I forgot about those places. Close combats. Yeah, it looks like outrage. But that too, probably. Brooke won't wear them. Just buy them for next year's Valentine's Day and then act really sad if she doesn't wear them. Like, I was thinking of you the entire time. Thought they were for you. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Do. Get my belly button pierced and get some. Yeah, there you go. Sounds like a play it. Pokemon Presents gonna be on Friday the 27th. Gotta make sure to let everybody know I'll be in late that day for work because we're gonna stream that bad boy. Will anybody show up? Maybe, but we're gonna be streaming it. And it'll be in full screen because I don't like to stream those in shorts format. Don't exactly work. I cracked my wall once trying to punch your pillow. Yikes, that sounds like a aiming problem. Woo, says Anne Marie. I'll be at work. Yeah, I mean, I normally would be. But I usually can get away with Pokemon Day. Hopefully nothing big comes up. You know, I mean, there could be something that pops up that like, all right, we gotta go do this. Or you gotta film this. But hopefully not. As long as I get to work promptly after, I should be able to do something. Doop 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 doop. Oh, we gotta go check. I realize we're running out of time. We gotta go see if we got a pink deer. Pink deer, pink deer, pink deer, pink deer. Come on. Run, Brandon, run. Run, Brandon, run. Run, Brandon, run. Go. Go, 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 go. Pokemon Day I need to watch this year. It's a big one, I hope. Yeah, it should be. 30th anniversary? Shiny. No. Gosh dang it. Gosh darn it. Dum, 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 dum. Save. Save why? Why save? I already saved. This way I can keep hunting it right here. Right, y'all. Was there any problem? Is bees a bit too much force? Oh, the pillow to be fluffed up. Oh my. That's a powerful punch, dude. It's a powerful punch. Me's been lurking the entire time. Appreciate the lurks, dude. I don't know why I ran up here again. Every once in a while I do that. Maybe I can scoop up a U-Switch 2 someone traded in for a Steam Deck. Maybe. Maybe. They're not making the Steam Deck anymore. I think I saw that. So if you need a Steam Deck, get it. Or something happened. They like discontinued something because of the whole like part shortage. They were like, we don't really make money from Steam Decks. We make money from like Steam itself. Thought it would be shiny. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice, but yeah, no shiny, unfortunately. We'll make sure we save if we see it. We will make sure. So much music. Remix album, let's go. Swerve. Ugh. Tired. Not tired like eyeball tired, but my thumb's tired. I need a replacement. I need someone to sub in. Sock became confused due to fatigue. Fatigue. Pass. And hand it to the next person. Oh boy, I don't think we're coming back, hun. Don't think it's in the cards. Funny enough, we're playing here too, which sucks. We're only a few years away from AI being able to make an entire full-length movie, which freaking sucks. I hope they regulate it before then, because definitely not on board with a bunch of slop being in theaters. Just popping in for now, but I'll be back. Clotsire, sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate you popping in. But yeah, that's AI is the whole freaking reason we're not gonna have gaming consoles and PCs in a couple months. Brad to be used for that. I'm not. Frick AI. I'm so passionate against generative AI. I almost said the F word right there. That's how much I hate it. I despise it so much. Bum 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 bum. Dum 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 dum. A lot of jobs lost. It definitely sucks big time. Yeah, the entire US economy is running on AI, weight loss drugs, crypto, and betting. Not a bet, not a good bet. No pun intended. Let's see, AI needs to go somewhat. I mean, how do they expect anything to continue if they buy out the RAM? I saw a meme at one point where it was like AI companies, when they realize people can't buy products to use their AI. No, we'll just rent them. Did you guys already see where you can now rent gaming laptops? And you still have to give them back. And then also PlayStation's gonna let you start renting PS5s, but you gotta give them back. So the future, unless we like do something, is just gonna be a lot of you will own nothing and be happy. That's what the future is gonna look like. And I don't want that to happen. Because if I can't own it, then I'm not going to even try. You're going through the apocalypse, right? Oh, it feels like it. For me, I have existential crisis every day when I read the news. Like tech news and stuff. I'm like, dude, what the heck, man? Like today I saw the whole thing where it was like, you know, they don't have the chips and stuff to build things anymore, so like gaming companies and PC companies and stuff, like there won't be anything to, like, you won't be able to make anything. Like there'll be no new products. Like businesses are gonna go under. Like there's gonna be nothing to buy. Nintendo predicting the future. These gaming, if I was Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, I'd be trying to start learning how to manufacture my own parts and not outsourcing. All right, here we go. Shiny, no, still a green deer. All right, level 2 not helping, man. Level 2's struggling. Absolutely ridiculous. That's right. Redonkulous. Beam bom boo doo. All right, this thing needs to shine. This thing needs to shine, dude. Shiny luck. Will it translate into an actual shiny, though? Will it translate? Como estas? Por favor. I don't know, I'm just saying words that I know. Making non-existent sentences. Wow, did Nightbot break? Nightbot not working? It's sleeping on the job? Sleeping on the job, no shiny luck. What's me going is the thought that AI can't replace blue-collar jobs, and once AI takes over the white-collar stuff, people will realize what's important, what isn't. I mean, it can take over the blue-collar stuff. It's what those robots want to do, take care of all the things so we don't have to lift a finger. They'll just come in and be like, show us your pipes, and then they'll be like, choo choo choo, and then things will be good. Analyzing, leak, there's leak, and then do whatever. I think unregulated, I think everything's probably at risk somehow, some way for AI to take over it. They'll find something. Tango's mad at you for not playing. Ow. Tangus, no. Yeah, nobody's playing with him. Sadness. He's Allison usually tosses ball or something when I'm live streaming, and he's usually entertained. That's another thing I thought about. If I change my streaming setup and put my desk over there, then I'll probably be able to throw some ball on occasion. I'll be able to like turn around and grab the ball and throw it on occasion. So, might be able to do that. Give him some belly rubs. He wants his little nighttime treat. He'll be all right. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him and I'll let him out for the final time. He's on the bed but jumped down. Oh, gosh, I wish he would wait till I come downstairs. I hate when he jumps off our bed. Ugh, he's getting too old to jump off that height. I cannot. I have PTSD from that happening to my dog twice growing up. Jumping off the bed and breaking their leg. It freaks me out. I think about it all the time. So if Tango needs down, I usually help him down. We bought stairs a long time ago, but he refuses to use steps to get up on the bed. He's like, nope, I'm doing it the hard way. I bathed and groomed both of our doggos the other day, and it looked like a fur bomb went off in the bathroom. Dude, I feel that. We need a vacuum because there's so much dog fur right now. Tango's shedding. Even though it's still winter, he's shedding like crazy. I think he's finally got the bulk of it out because it's not as bad, but I've had to brush him like multiple times a day the past couple days. Mine's shedding too. I guess it's just the biological clock, right? Like, hey, it's time. Our sink was covered in fur. Just cleaned it up a bit. Yeah, it just floats around the house. Like, it just gets on things. Brush it when it never ends. Yeah, it never does end. It just keeps piling up. I was walking. I threw a ball with him earlier, and I was walking down the steps, and at the bottom of the steps is a couple tumbleweeds of Tango fur. And I just picked up a bunch like 2 days ago, but there's already tumbleweeds. What breeds the puppy, Chelsara? We don't truly know. He's a border collie terrier mix. He's something. He's something. You're back, Penny. Welcome back. It's almost over. It's summer coat time. That's right. I guess so, but there's still cold times ahead. There's still good old cold times ahead. It's Wild West here for tumbleweeds. That it is. That it is. Doop, doop. He's a miracle then. Yeah, we'll call him that. That's what he looks like. He kind of looks spooked, but he's not, I promise. But that's what he looks like. He's a little smaller of a dude. That's a recent photo of him. Alright, let's just see if this thing's shiny. Let's go see. Don't want more animals to take care of? Don't! Wait, are you planning on trying to get more? Oh, Kirk wants a border collie. Okay, I didn't see that part. I was like, are you planning on getting one? Are you planning to? Shiny, no, dang it, boo, lame sauce. But yeah, he's adorable. He's just not really nice to people. He's not a people person. That's the only downside. Because people are like, oh my god, he's so cute, and I'm like, yeah, you might bite your head off. Well, I'd say probably more of your hand. He doesn't have a big enough mouth to bite somebody's head off. Be a little kind stout little fella. Yeah, stout old little fella. He's getting old on me. He kind of bums me out when we walk now, and he's like straight up like stops walking sometimes. He's like, oh, I can't do this. I'm like, oh, I don't like you acting like this, bub. Claw you too hurts so bad. Well, he does it in a playful way though. He just got really long nails. Even when they trim his nails, like I guess the blood vessels in his nails are out pretty far, so they can't ever trim them like short. So they're always like long. Low-key want a pug. I feel bad for pugs. Like they literally have been bred to not be able to breathe good. They live their whole life kind of suffering. Ghost has to select people he likes. That's good. I mean, at least you got more than Tango likes. Daisy hates all men except me and my dad. Yeah, dogs can be picky choosy about genders too. I kind of hate the whole dog breeding thing. Yeah, I feel bad for pugs. You know, they didn't choose that life. Have you ever seen a picture of a pug from like the 1890s or something? Maybe it's less time than that. Maybe like the 1930s or something. Like they look so different, so different. They actually have a snout. Ghost does not like small children. Really? Doesn't like the small children. He's like, no, I ain't playing with that. You hate pit bulls? Really? I have a friend who has a pit bull mix. It's very sweet. It's a very sweet dog. I feel like its head could knock me out though. You're like in the wrong place at the wrong time, and then you guys clock heads together. Ooh. Bum. Yeah, Ghost is pretty young, right? Sister has a pit bull husky mix. Whoa, really? Pit bull and husky. I'm trying to think of that like mixed in my head. It's an interesting little mix there. Oh, ran into the wall. Into the wall. Can't do anything with this internet, cheerful goat, dude. I'm sorry, man. Too bad you, like, are you on like a desktop or something? I was gonna say if you're on a laptop, too bad you don't have like an internet cable you could plug in. He just acts like he's their brother and gets annoyed with them, but loves them. Brotherly love right there. Brotherly love to a T. She's so overweight too. Small head, big old body. Tango's gained a decent amount of weight too. I feel like he's probably the biggest he's ever been. Been trying to take him on longer walks. A little more cardio. But Granny likes to fatten him up. Trips to grandma's, that's right. Got the shiny charm, cold ramen. I do, yeah, I got the shiny charm. And right now for this hunt, I've also got a donut that has level 2 grass sparkling boost. But so far, nothing to shine. Nothing to shine. I've been at it for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Nothing crazy, but nothing to shine just yet. Can't wait too hard to get. It's been warmer. You just didn't get to experience it. I was sweating on our walk today. It was like 63 degrees outside. Walking at Tango's rapid pace. I was getting a little heated. But tomorrow it's gonna be in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. Gotta make him plump. That's right, plump. Who's a favorite Pokemon, Cold Ramen? Mine's kind of lame to a lot of people. Mine's Pikachu. What about you, Cold Ramen? What about you? Stream is on my phone and the internet is way in the living room, so I can't plug in the LAN. In fact, I need to find the adapter. Oh man. Yeah, it's a little bit of a reach. A little bit of a reach. Mew? Heck yeah, Mew's great. Mew. Love me some Mew. Hopefully feel better tomorrow. Yeah, it's a good day to feel better. And then unfortunately Thursday, it's like, hey, here's severe weather. Tornadoes. Gotta deal with the naders. Want some free shinies, Cold Ramen? I appreciate it, but I like to earn mine. I like to earn my shinies. It's like a, you know, I feel like I spend enough time doing this, I probably should actually get the ones I need. All right, let's see if we got a shiny here. Let's find out. Let's find out if we got something. Shiny Verizian. Not shiny. Dagnabbit. Okay, reload. Try again. Me and my family really don't know Daisy's breed because she's a rescue, but we think she's a Labrador Dachshund because she has the features of both. Could be. Could be. You never know. You never know. All that matters really, like I would love to see what Tango is, but all that really matters to me is that I love him, and that's all that really I care about. But it'd be cool to know. I just don't really want to pay for the DNA test and have to deal, like you have to like leave the swab in their mouth for a little bit, or like hold it there for a bit, and I feel like Tango would probably lose his freaking mind if I did that. Brandon is a single-minded guy. The first Pokemon he saw, he was like, that one's cool and it's my favorite. No, I just watched a lot of the anime. I was probably more of a fan of like the anime than the games when at the start. And I just always liked the adventures of Ash and Pikachu. I always liked Pikachu. Pikachu is dope. And that's kind of how I settled on all that. And then of course my first game was Pokemon Yellow. They told me that Pikachu is your partner just like in the anime, and I was sold. I was like, I'm in, you son of a gun. I'm trying to get the whole deck, the whole deck shiny. Nice. Says it's gonna be like 70s tomorrow. What area is this? I'm in Kentucky. We're having a little heat wave for this time of year. But we've been having that for the past couple weeks. Like it's been getting warmer. We were in an Arctic tundra for a bit. Like for the past 3 weeks, there's been nothing but snow and ice on the ground. But now it's warmed up quite a bit. I was about to ask, like, why can't you test them? But at least this makes sense. Yeah, Tango, he doesn't like to be messed with too much. Even with the people he likes a lot, he will start a rage. He'll start raising Cain. What's your first ever starter? Yours is Primarina? Technically Pikachu. Pikachu was my first starter because even though I don't classify him as a starter, but Pokemon Yellow was my first. But if I had to pick, it was going to be Charmander because I always pick fire starters. So it would have been Charmander. But technically my first ever starter that I picked was Cyndaquil in Gen 2. Favorite Naruto character be Naruto? I don't know, honestly. My favorite Dragon Ball character is not Goku. It's future Gohan, specifically from the history of Trunks, but I like Gohan a lot. Gohan's probably my favorite character. KFC's better over there and the same in North Carolina, but if you ever go to Texas, go to Buc-ee's and Whataburger, they're peak. Yeah, I had a chance. I've been to Buc-ee's. We have a Buc-ee's here, actually. There's one about 20 minutes away from me now. I've been a couple times. And I went to one in Texas back when I went a couple of years ago, but I was supposed to get Whataburger, and then one of my coworkers saw the menu, didn't like what she saw, and drove away. I was like, wait, hold on, what the heck? But I was with them, so didn't get to try it. Oh man, such is life. But I'll be honest, I'm not a huge like fast food burger guy. And I used to be, but as I've gotten older, I'm not really big. What do you get at Buc-ee's? I usually get like a whatever they're like pulled pork sandwich. I usually get that. So I don't usually go all out at Buc-ee's or anything. We've gotten their jerky before. It's good. Got a couple things. Hey, what's up, Jerry? How's it going, dude? How goes it? Bow, 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 bow. Rude. Rude. That's bonkers, dude. Can't believe we lost. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's nuts. Oh, did we? Yeah, we lost pretty good. I thought we might pull it off. I checked a little bit ago. There was like 2 minutes left and we were only down 3, but we ended up losing by 8. Lola and everything in it holds a special place in my heart because it's your first ever region. Yeah, Lola's great. I don't know why I keep running up that hill for some reason. I meant to just keep going around here. But yeah, Lola's awesome. I love Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I love that game. I would love for it to be on like the Switch at like a higher resolution and just something I could play on a bigger screen. Cause I love Alola. Maybe one day in like 15 years we'll get a remake or something. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty cool. But for now, we have to settle. Next time we go, get their cherry sours. Dude, I do love a good cherry sour. I used to eat them all the time at Kroger when I worked there, but they were just the Kroger brand. I definitely need to try them. Sounds good. Walked back to my car after class and got rained on. Ew. And then you're gonna be all in your car and it's like, ew. Shiny? No shiny. Dagnabbit. Alright. Alright, this thing's ticking me off. But Jerry, hopefully you get to dry up, man. I know how miserable that can be to feel all blah. Getting in your car. Getting your car all nasty. Why didn't you run? I think it's funny. There was like that. I remember growing up, and it was like, if you run to your car, you get more wet than if you walked. And I'm like, BS, dude. Like, I'm gonna probably get less drenched the less time I'm out. If I just walk, I'm gonna get full on drenched. Like, it's just, you know, either way, I'm gonna get drenched. But come on, Mythbusters. Did they try that? Did they try that myth? I remember that being like a big deal. Like, just walk, it'll be better. I'm like, no, you guys are stupid. Like, you enjoy getting drenched in rain. I'm at least just gonna get the front of myself wet by sprinting. It's not like, at least the back of my shirt will be dry from the velocity I'm traveling. Yeah, they did. Okay. I'll slip on my bum. That is true. There is the risk of sliding. Depending if it's like one of those fresh new paved parking lots. Those are dangerous, man, if they're wet. Danger, especially if you don't have like a good tread on your shoe. Oh, I didn't mean to run off there. Didn't mean to run off right there. Would not be a comfortable fall. And you know, the older we get, the harder we fall. Or the more it hurts. Hurts way more when you fall. Bum 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 bum. You want to feel 21 again? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 21. Bum 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 bum. Thanks for the 45 likes, guys. Had to see where we are at. We're 10 away from the like goal. 10 awayer. Her last good song. I don't know that. What's that Reputation album? I actually like that Reputation album. I was like, all right, I like the energy. Haven't really liked anything since that. Are you ready for it? Pim, pim, pim. I can't do a good sock. But I can do a good sock puppet. You like the last one? What? No, I didn't. It was a little soft. So enjoy the country Taylor Swift songs. Nothing pop though. Girly pop. I'd say I'd probably enjoy her pop side more. Not a big fan of the country music. I listened to old country when I was younger, but nothing really in the new era. Nothing in the modern era. Do 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 do. What are you? Oh, you're a gimme gold coin. You are a gimme ghoul. Getting Ghost Riders. She doesn't get Ghost Riders. Pretty sure if there's anybody that actually still writes their music, it's definitely her in the pop world. I know rock artists typically write their own music. I have 2 giant Mosasaurus figure. Wait, 1 giant Brachiosaurus figure 1, giant Canotaurus figure 1, giant Indominus minus Rex figure 1, Gigantosaurus figure 1, giant T-Rex figure in my collection. I still I wish I knew what all those were. What's up, Ash? See the exclamation point there. Was there another part of that, Ash, that I didn't see? Welcome in, Ash. Sorry, but she's awful, says Sax. I will say, a lot of people disagree, just due to them record sales. But I do think it's pretty scummy that she like puts out 15,000 variants because she knows her fan base like to collect albums. They like to buy everything she puts out. I do think it's a little scummy to do that to your fan base. But she's not the only one. I know Justin Bieber does that too. Speaking brain rot. Wait, who's speaking brain rot? Just scroll down, right below you is awful brain rot. Nice. Is it Italian though? Oh, shiny. What shined? Is it? Did we get it? Did we get it? Oh my god, what shined? That's whack, dude. Something shined. What was it? Wasn't Lucha? Was it the frickin'... Was it one of the bell sprouts? What shined? Something shined. I don't know what it was. Oh, it's Weepin' Bell. We got our first phase. It's a Weepin' Bell. I got so excited. Yeah, psych out for real. That's full on psych out. At least it woke me up. I've been kind of in a little bit of a like a hypnotized loop right there with this hunt, but something. Burn it to the ground. Burn it to the ground. Shiny, but unfortunately not the one we're looking for. Sadly. It could have been the dragon fruit deer. I know. I thought it was. I heard the sparkles, and I was like, "Oh, I don't see any Hallelujah. I didn't see any of the Pansage or whatever it is up there." And I was like, "Oh, this is it." Sad day. Let's see. You'll hear the shiny noise till you look down at it. Yeah, I figured, but it was like, you know, copium. Copium. She was her favorite artist back in 2007 when she had the curly hair. The curls. The girly curls. This is my teardrops on my guitar. Something. I gotta quit singing so good. I'm gonna get a copyright strike. Gotta be careful. I can mimic her voice too well. Yeah, should I play Age of Calamity or Breath of the Wild? I asked earlier, but I'm trying to decide. Breath of the Wild. But like I said, I only say that because I'm a fan of the mainline games. The main lines. And now for the night, good luck on your hunt. Brandon, good night. Take care, dude. Appreciate you hanging out there, Sabian. Have a great one. We'll catch you around, dude. Adios. That's why Allison married you, the Taylor sounding voice. Yeah, it's the only way I could land her. It's the only way. Dun 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 dun. So many sock, so little time. Why aren't there any Legend of Zelda plushies? There should be. I know there's like Link and Zelda. I know there's a lot of like Wind Waker plushies. I've seen those. I see those on occasion when I'm in gaming stores and things like that. Wasn't a fan of her music till '89. Yeah, when she started doing a little bit of a music shift. I think that's when her popularity skyrocketed. Bum 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 bum. Doom 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 dum 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 bum. Feel like I'm Kronk making my own musical cues. You wouldn't get dizzy if you tried to not hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Roll. Ow. Okay, that didn't work. I thought I could maybe roll onto the post. Roll onto the post. Emperor's New Groove mentioned. Yeah, that's probably my favorite Disney movie. Probably my favorite. Speaking of which, I was really excited for the 4K release, and then it ended up being not that great of a release, and they wanted like $50 for it or something, like high 40s or something. I was like, dang, dude. I'd definitely buy a 4K scan, but I was kind of hoping a little bit more value for my buck. Because I think we already have it on Blu-ray, which with animation, like you don't really need like a crisp 4K for animation. Blu-ray is probably good enough. I think we have it on Blu-ray. Both of them. Do we have? I think we do. I feel like it was like my brain is picturing a double pack. Like we have a double pack of something that like it's on it. Heard rumors of Toy Story 5. That's coming out. The trailers are already out. That movie comes out this year. And Mummy 4 is real too. Granted, they haven't started filming yet, but they have signed on as many of the cast as they can. But yeah, Toy Story 5 comes out this year. Their enemy this time around is a tablet. Kids want to play the tablet, not toys anymore. Hank, I'll be right back. Yeah, it's out. Rumors of Coco 2. I kind of hope they keep that one by itself. Coco is a good movie. I don't feel like it needs a sequel. It's kind of like Encanto. I don't think Encanto needs a sequel. Like, some things are just best left as one movie. No matter how much money they make, I think some stories are told great one time and they don't need another one. Like the little shorts that Disney does and stuff, though, that would be fine. I don't think they need movies though. Bum 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 bum. How do you feel if they did Emperor's New Groove? Wait, I just remember they already did. Yeah, Kronk's New Groove. That's right. Kronk's New Groove's not that great. It's all right. But yeah, that's out. That's out. We had every event we have at work, we have like speakers come in and stuff, and we had an animator who came in who worked and was like no shiny. He was the lead animator on Kronk's New Groove. He drew a bunch of like Disney characters and stuff. It was pretty cool that he like full on actually worked for Disney. He doesn't anymore, but he did for a long time. Bum 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 bum. In the era of like 3D animation and stuff, oh gosh, I don't know why I went up here. I really enjoy 2D animation. Like I've really gone back and like 3D animation's fine, but I'm a big 2D animation fan. Yeah, into iPads. Yeah, they're gonna have to beat up an iPad. They gotta beat up the iPads. What are you doing hiding around the corner there, you creep? Creepy little sock there. Pretty sure I met him at an event one time. He taught everyone how to draw characters from movie. He learned how to draw Llama Cusco. Yeah, he probably did. I'm blanking on his name. Blinkoff. His last name is Saul Blinkoff. I just remembered it because I have a Winnie the Pooh in my office that he drew. I have it on my wall. It has a signature underneath it. Saul Blinkoff. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I did have one in my office. Where'd that go? We moved offices recently back in like August and I don't have it anymore. Where did it go? I need to find out where that went. That was cool to have. You forgot it? No, I didn't forget it. I think my coworkers packed it up because we did like everybody packed things up, so it's somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. I gotta find it. Noob, you got the vid, boo. Sorry, dude. Sorry you gotta deal with that crap. That blows, man. Sorry, noob. Hopefully you can recoup quick. Sorry you have to deal with it. That sucks. Finally home, Jerry. Gonna go take a shower and warm up. Take care there, Jerry. Have a good one. I'm glad you got home safely. We'll catch you around, Jerry. Adios, amigo. No idea I can punch zombies with so much force. They go flying back in this game. Yeah, dude, you gotta get those. Gotta get those gains, man. Get those gains punching zombies. Kill the zombies by shooting them in the head so they don't eat you. Kill the zombies, kill the zombies, kill the zombies dead. I miss when that was like the simplistic era. I used to think those songs were so good. Songs to wear pants to. I wonder if they even still exist. I used to listen to their songs all the time. I thought they were so funny when I was younger. Songs to wear pants to. That's a throwback. Bum bum bum. Sock, you can't catch me there. You're just running in place. Running in place. Don't forget your face. Also, why is the Majora's Mask so hard to get in Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom? Because people want it. They gotta make people work for it. People love Majora's Mask. Some people regard it as the best Zelda game of all time. It is great, but it's not my top Zelda game of all time. But it is great. Especially for a game that was made in a year. They're trying to rush it out to capitalize on the success of Ocarina of Time. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Speaking of those songs, I love Narwhal one. You know, Narwhal, swimming in the ocean. Oh, so you know songs to wear pants to? I thought that was gonna be one of those things people forgot due to time. Yeah, I used to have a decent amount of those songs. It's funny because I only remember the zombie song, but I know there were so many more. If I went back and listened to them, I probably would have a ton of ones that I remember. I just kind of have forgotten them over the years. Bum 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 bum, a bum ba dum bum, a dum dum da 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 dum da 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 dum. Bum bum ba da da da. Don't know why I have Yoshi's story stuck in my head, but I do. The Narwhal song will never leave your head. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard it. I'm trying to like remember it, but I can't. I'm sure I've heard it. Because me and my friends used to listen to those all the time. Do 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 do. All right, we're getting close here on the count. I guess I should go check. It's an awkward time. We'll go find out. Yoshi, who's except for the Mario Galaxy? I'm excited for it. Like, I liked the first one. I thought it was a fun little movie. I thought it was fun. I've only watched it once though. I saw it in theaters. All right, shiny right here. Come on. Nope, still green. Still green. Still green. But yeah, I'm excited for the movie. Did you guys see where there's a toy coming out for that movie where it's like an actual hatching Yoshi? I thought that was pretty cool. Gonna treat myself to some shellfish this weekend. Probably oysters or clams or mussels. Mussels. First Mario movie was awesome. Yeah, it was better than what I thought it was gonna be. Like, I enjoyed it. But no, I take that back. I watched it on an airplane one time. I couldn't find something to watch. And I was like, I'm gonna watch the Mario movie again. But yeah, it's a solid movie. Definitely, it played it safe. Yeah, it's a good little movie. Good little movie. I still can't believe that I live in a world where we got Mario movie, we got a sequel coming out, and then we have a Legend of Zelda movie coming out next year. It's like, dude, the heck. Zelda movie scares the freaking crap out of me though. Because it's being written by the same people who wrote Morbius and Madam Web, and I'm like, oh, please don't screw this up. This is my movie. Like, don't screw this up. Dragon Ball already ruined my excitement for like media to feature film changes. Hope we don't get any shiny sock before Verizian. I mean, if we do, noob, I'll just look at it and say, oh, nice. I don't catch it if it's not my target, because we did get a Weeping Bell earlier. Got a Weeping Bell, but not what we wanted. Rip Zelda will be another DBZ evolution. I hope not. Like, all they gotta do is play it safe like they did with the Mario movie, but the only downside is Mario movie's animated, so, you know, they could take more creative, you know, I don't know, like, it being live action worries me. I was really hoping, like, Nintendo would give the rights to, like, Studio Ghibli or something, and we would have got a dope freaking anime version of Legend of Zelda, but nope. They were like, let's do live action. They should have hired like Peter Jackson or something for the Zelda movie. Let's see. I don't know how they're gonna do Legend of Zelda movie. Most of the time, Link is mostly silent in the game. I think they'll make him talk. I don't really. I'm not one of those people that are like, Link can't talk, because Link talks. He talks, especially in Breath of the Wild. There's dialogue responses for you as Link. Like, he talks. People forget about that. But I'm not really concerned about him talking, to be honest. But I do think it'd be a fun play if he doesn't talk much. Like, he's like a quiet guy. He just talks when he has to. Link will be played by Nicolas Cage. No, fortunately not. I mean, fortunately he's not. They already released the photos from the movie. Well, Link and Zelda. I think the people playing Link and Zelda, they look great. Like the cast and the outfits, great. Will it be a good movie? That's the only thing. Cast and costumes can only carry people so far. Still give us like fully retired. I think so, but I think the guy who like does it still like creates things. Maybe he talked to Breath of the Wild. Yeah, he does. Not like on screen. Like Link's not like, hey guys, it's me, Link. But you can select dialogue that is Link talking to characters. There are moments. I think they'll use CGI for enemies. Oh yeah, they'll use CGI. As somebody who's a fan of practical effects, I'd love for them to use practical effects because they hold up longer. But they'll definitely use CGI. But who knows? Maybe I'll be wrong. But I could totally see them going the CGI route with a Zelda movie. Faster to do turnaround. But yeah, there was like set leaks as well from that movie. Them filming in the woods, which is pretty cool because you could see Impa. There was a scene with Impa, which whoever's playing that looked really cool. I feel like they could probably do Bokoblin costume pretty easy, except they need several people for the Bokoblins. Yeah, just like I'm sure they'll want to have like enemy hordes and stuff, and it would just be too time consuming and resource consuming to make that many costumes. Hope it won't be like the Minecraft movie with the CGI. Maybe. I still need to watch that. I found it on YouTube one time. Like I'm not a big Minecraft person. We found it on YouTube, and it was playing fine, but about an hour into the movie, it started zooming in randomly. But I was enjoying it. I was surprisingly enjoying that movie. I thought it was pretty fun. I remember telling my wife, I was like, it feels like I'm watching Napoleon Dynamite, and I like Googled the guy who like directed the movie, and he made Napoleon Dynamite. I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. It felt like a Napoleon Dynamite movie before they went into the world. CGI was good, but it got worse with the Transformers movies. Yeah, it's definitely more rushed now, unfortunately. Shiny? No, still no shiny. Man, I'll have a little bit more time left. Phil, thanks for the stream. Night, everybody. Much love, Rockron. Take care, dude. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, though, Phil. Thanks for the lurks tonight. Appreciate you. Adios, dude. Doom, doom, doom. All right. One last hurrah here. I don't think I have enough time to go the whole donut. Maybe I do. Maybe. We'll see. I feel like a big, important part of the story will be Link going into the Korok Forest to get the Master Sword. Yeah, they have to include that. That's like always like the defining moment when you're playing a Zelda game that's going in and to get the Master Sword. Just curious what they're gonna do. I think it's gonna be an original story though. So everybody's like, oh, he's wearing his green outfit, so it's gonna be pre-Breath of the Wild. But I'm like, you know, it could be an original story. Doom 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 boom boom doom 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 doom. Imagine Link played by Jack Black. I'm surprised it wasn't Chris Pratt. Hey guys, it's me, Link. You know, the guy who played Mario and Garfield. I hope the Verizian is going to be a shiny soon or a shiny alpha. It can't be alpha, unfortunately. If it was, I'd be going for the alpha. But yeah, it's locked at one size in this game. So hopefully the shiny shows up. We'll take that. We'll gladly take that. We'll take it with a smile. Close out the stream with a shiny. Be nice. Would be so, so nice. Anyone a Breath of the Wild movie? I mean, I'm excited that we're getting a Zelda movie, but like I said, I'm not very excited that the people who made it are making it were in charge of the Morbius movie. Not got high hopes for the writing in this movie. Is it alpha locked? It's locked as one size, so no alpha. It's just locked as its standard size. I don't know how you'd word it. Just locked at its little normal size. Bum 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 bum. Oh, this battle music's been going on the entire night. But I wish you could get alpha legendaries. That'd be sick. But unfortunately, you can't. Dum 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 dum. Been let down by movies past 8 years. Now they're ruining Harry Potter series. So I gave up on movies and series. I've been curious how Harry Potter goes. We were at the Harry Potter stores recently within the past couple of years, like before they announced it, and or when they announced it, but they didn't announce the cast. And I was telling Allison, I was like, it's so weird to think that like the Daniel Radcliffe version of Harry Potter's kind of like become synonymous, like with how people see Harry Potter. But now they're like remaking it. They're gonna go more by the books, but you know they're gonna have a whole new cast, and it's like that's gonna be interesting to see if people will be on board with the jump to the new faces. So we'll see how that goes. I'll be curious. I'm not paying for HBO to watch it, but I'm willing to give things a chance. I need to finish Fallout. That's what I need to. I watched like the first like little bit of Fallout and I didn't finish it, but apparently season 2 is really good. I need to watch it. I just keep forgetting. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, you're dizzy. You're dizzy. Nightbot going. Nightbot is going. You're real mad if Buckbeak isn't in the remake. I really need to be real mad. I mean, it's supposed to follow the books to a T or something like that. I haven't really been paying attention to it. I'm not a huge Harry Potter person. I've only seen the movies. Like I think it's fine. Like I enjoyed my watch of the movies. I've never read the books, but I like the movies. Bum, 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 bum. Has Nightbot typing so fast? I don't know. I have no idea. It's 12 a.m. for me, so when the stream ends, I'm going to sleep. Me too. Me too, yeah, it's 12:01. I'm probably gonna let this donut run out and we'll go check it before it completely runs out, and then we'll probably call it the end of the stream. Probably get some sleep after this. Need to get my rest. Although I feel pretty rested. Like I'm actually awake. Usually I'm tired. I'm feeling good today. Feeling good. It'd be a huge flop, just like the Lord of the Rings series. Yeah, that's funny. That came out and I never really saw anything about it. I thought that was gonna be a lot bigger than it was. I was like waiting to hear hype about it, but it came out and like nobody talked about it. It was like, oh, okay. Okay. See you on the next. Sounds good, Sax. We'll see you then, dude. Thanks for hanging with us. Only 49 likes and 18 viewers. Yeah, we fell off, dude. We fell off. Gotta figure out how to grow the channel, man. Gotta figure out how to grow it. And nothing there. No green deer. No green deer. Oh dear. But honestly, I'm impressed there's almost 50 likes, to be honest. A little impressed by that, at least. Well, that was a little bit of a bummer. No shiny tonight, but hey, old school feel right there. Gotta put some work in for this shiny hunt. Gotta put in some work, but it's okay. All good. All Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, goo, as we like to say. I don't think we had any like flexes or anything today. I want to make sure. Oh no, we had She tonight donating $1. Thank you there, She. I don't know if you're still there. I highly doubt it, but I do appreciate the little extra icing on the cake. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, I'm glad we were able to power through the YouTube craziness. Whoa, Bethany with the flex. Let's go. I like that flex, Bethany. Keep working. Keep working. 33 months. Heck yeah, Bethany. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. We really fell off. I know, right? Triple go flex in 10 months. Thank you. I got some more flexes to read up. But thanks for flexing here at the end, guys. I love seeing it. Love seeing it. Heck yeah. But thanks for chilling, guys. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, I guess I should go get some sleep because I gotta film a documentary tomorrow. So I guess I gotta be a little sharp with my wit and all that good stuff. But thanks for hanging out. Who do we got here? I want to make sure I say bye to everybody. We have Allison here. We have Bethany. We have Kirk. Noob. We got Penny and Sax. Thank you guys for chilling all the way here till the end. And you're going to be, no, not in a documentary. I'm going to be filming one. It's not really like anything popular. It's just something for my work. But my business partner wants to make a documentary of some kind of thing we're doing. So we're going to try to figure that out tomorrow. Watch a documentary about my business partner. He's basically me teaching like high school kids. We have like people coming in like who own like a bunch of like $1 million businesses and stuff, and they're going to teach him business skills and stuff. And he thinks it's some sort of like revolutionary idea. And he's like, we got to capture this. Like this is going to be huge for our company. So just another adventure that we don't need to be doing, but I'm going to film it anyway. We're gonna watch once it's out, probably YouTube, but I don't even know if it'll make it out. We'll see, because it might be terrible. It might not be good. I've never shot a documentary before. But anyway, have a good one, guys. Thanks for chilling, and I'll catch you on the next. Bye, guys.